Flipping around. Flipping around. I'm taking my time, I kick a car. Tell you something. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. Well, how are you coming along with that, Rob? You gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it.
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
What the first appearance this week? You were like,
Black Suit.
yeah. What? So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel Comics.
Big new
Let's
release.
start. Yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice.
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long-running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people love it.
Little Francis Hugh does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options. Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna
1
have
in
a lower.
25
It's
insanely.
gonna have a lower print run.
To do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that. Though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell.
Yeah.
Chewie is just like chucking Dingo. A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
So you get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
All right. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime I
Boy.
Give them out the mind breaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue. Swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
sorrow. And I look right to tomorrow. I look it in his one good eye. And I say, I'm Kid Country. Yeah!
Hello! It's me again. I know you missed me. And I'm here on a Thursday evening. I know. It's very exciting for me. And you want to know, I was originally on the Thursday night because I thought I had kickball practice on Tuesday. So then they moved kickball practice to Thursday. So I asked Zach, hey man, would you mind switching? Can I do Tuesday, you do Thursday? He's like, yeah. I rearranged the whole schedule. It moved 3 people. I take the Tuesday. And then Allison reminds me of concert tickets Tuesday night. So I had to awkwardly move everyone back. Anyway, here I am, Thursday night. I'm missing kickball practice, but I did get to see the concert Tuesday. Those tickets I bought months ago. I did not remember about. Anyway, if you're new, you're like, why do I care? If you're old, hopefully you did care that I got to see that concert. Thank you very much. It's been a while. If you're new, please fill out the form. Linked in the pinned comment and in the description of the video. Couple questions, gonna give you your horoscope, but most importantly, we need your address so we know where to ship your books to. We also do local pickup. And we need an email so we can send you a PayPal invoice. We invoice on Friday for both shows. We have one Tuesday, Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. $8 flat rate shipping for both of those shows the whole week, no matter how much you buy. So it's always worth at least checking in on the next show of that week, because you don't know, even there might be one book you want to just toss in, get your shipping, again, for free basically, because it's $8 the whole week. If you haven't been here, everything on the show, buy it now prices. I'm going to stick the books on the letters. You're going to claim by saying the letter and something about the book. We need both of those. Whoever comes in first is going to get the book if I have multiple copies, which is mostly on Tuesday when we have like ratios and stuff. But if I have multiple copies of books in the exact same condition, then we'll keep going until we run out. So whoever comes up first on our feed, sometimes, you're going to see your comment one first because you typed it and just immediately saw it enter, and it didn't have to travel through the tubes that run under the ocean to get to us, the internet. So we see it on our feed. Be nice in the chat. Do taxes? I still gotta do mine.
Same.
Oh.
I was just thinking that earlier.
Rip.
Today.
Oh man. Is that it? Did I hit it all?
Yeah, you got everything right out the park.
Yeah, that's right.
Some people who are excited to see you back.
They call me a veteran for not that kind of the show. Anyway, let's get going on. Some Bronze Age Spider-Man. I'm gonna kick it off with some Spidey. This is Amazing Spider-Man 107. I still got a Bermuda cover here. It is in very good, fine condition. So about a 5.0 ASM 107, $25. And hey, it's a bondage cover. For people who like to see your spider trapped in a little web. Let's move past that. But speaking of people who like to see Spider-Man in bondage, on B, I have the Spider-Man Black Cat miniseries, the complete miniseries. You know they do that, guys. This is Spider-Man and Black Cat 1 through 6. This was the miniseries written by Kevin Smith, the guy who did all those movies. And Terry and Rachel Dodson do interior art. You're getting all of those in near mint condition for $30. Also gives you the first appearance of Francis Klum, a teleporting mutant who becomes the third Mysterio and is of no relation to Heidi Klum. Sorry, Project Runway fans. I asked CB Cebulski at Comics Pro if they're, are we going to see Heidi Klum, MCU, as the mother of the third Mysterio? He said, he shot that down real quick. Me too. I was waiting for that. Sony was going to do the Heidi Klum spin-off.
Oh, I'm sure they were ready for that.
They were ready for that.
John's picking this up.
Going to replace that with Incredible Hulk 148, 20 cent cover here. Great cover by Herb Trimp, Marie Severin teaming up for this. Incredible Hulk 148, $6, VG Plus condition. Yeah, some Bronze Age Hulk. On C, I've got Spawn, $2.98, near mint condition, $5, McFarlane cover. Kind of calling back to his covers for 298, 299, 300. We're leading up to the big 300th issue of Spawn, so that makes sense. $5 near mint condition on C. Get those books leading up to the record-breaking 300th, well, 300 ties it, 301st clinches the record for Todd McFarlane's, what was it, longest-running independent comic.
Yeah.
On D, Fighting Marines. All right, got any Marines in the house? If we do, can you please comment "Hoorah" in the comments? This is issue number 77 of Fighting Marines from Charlton Comics. VG minus condition, $6. Cover is detached at the bottom. Staple, bug out. I know. That means $6 on D.
Chris St. George picking up Spawn on C.
Speaking of bondage covers, how about some Supergirl? This is Adventure Comics number 414 in fine, very fine condition, so about a 7.0. Poor Supergirl has been captured by Vortex, and she's kind of tied up in the bottom panel, bottom half of that cover. It's $30. Again, everyone exciting. Excited for that Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow movie based at least thematically, I think, off the Tom King miniseries. So we're getting that Supergirl movie. And again, it's kind of like classic tied up on the railroad tracks cover, I feel like, so that's fun.
George is saying, "Holy night swap, Batman. Is it Tuesday or Thursday?"
I know. You missed tuning in to hear the extended backstory of why I was here. So good for you, because no one wants to sit through that. Sorry to everyone I made do that.
Willie's wondering who you went and saw in concert.
They are a band my girlfriend likes called Cheek Face. They're kind of like a modern. They remind me a lot of They Might Be Giants. They're kind of like a goofy indie rock band. They were a lot of fun. But they got opened by a pop punk band, and that was what I was very excited about. Just some newbie band from LA, but they ruled. All right, on E, let's get some X-Men. Let's get some Phoenix up in here. This is Uncanny X-Men 157. This was one of the earlier Claremont issues I remember picking up at Chapel Hill Comics when I was still just a customer. Uncanny X-Men 157, near mint condition, $12. I've always been a big fan of the Phoenix Saga. Who isn't? And that's in near mint condition. On F, this is Wolverine number 3 from the original 1982 4-issue limited series before he gets his ongoing. It's in very good fine condition. It is a newsstand, so Wolverine 3 newsstand, $20. It's in lower grade. It's in very good fine condition, so again about that 5.0 range. But while we're talking about Frank Miller, I got a couple Frank Miller books coming up. They are accepting submissions right now, I believe, for a Frank Miller CGC signing event. So if you've got Frank Miller books, or if you see some we put up, it's a good opportunity to pick them up. Get them yellow label signed by Frank Miller through CGC.
Jamie's picking up X-Men on E.
We have more than one. I got a handful of Frank Miller books here. Let's do it. On G, this is Daredevil 185 in very fine near mint condition. Again, 1982. $6. I'm gonna break up the Daredevil. We'll do one more Frank Miller book here. This is from Avatar Comics. This is Frank Miller RoboCop number 1 in near mint condition. $10. Really awesome. Just pulpy action cover, bullets blazing. I love RoboCop. Who doesn't? $10.
Yeah, I just found those while you were out. I was like, I need to put these up.
Yeah, they're super fun. On I, let's mix it up. This is Batman 567. Very fine near mint condition. It is a newsstand edition. And it is first appearance of Cassandra Cain, baby, and David Cain. But Cassandra Cain, who becomes Batgirl, later becomes known as Spoiler. Wait, no, that's Stephanie Brown.
Yeah.
I know the difference. Anyway, moving on. First Cassandra Cain, first David Cain.
Yeah.
Very fine near mint newsstand, $55.
Goes on to be Orphan.
Yes.
Joe was wondering if you would repeat the Frank Miller signing info.
Yeah, he is. CGC is offering an in-house signing with Frank Miller. Those are basically just send away your stuff, and you can get them signed for a fee, and they come, because they are witnessed by CGC, they come with that yellow label that's sought after to ensure that everybody knows it was legitimately signed. I think they're accepting submissions for a few more weeks, but I would not hold me to being correct. I would double check myself.
Eddie wants to know if you would do B for 20 or 30.
I would. Gonna replace that with Captain America 175. King Jack Kirby cover looks like. 175, fine condition, just $5 on B. Getting ready for the Columverse. I love it. On C, gonna pop down Invincible number 18. This is in near mint condition for just $25. Headed to Mars. Rob Kirkman, Otley, Crabtree, not the mall. It's Invincible number 18, near mint condition for just $25.
What is on E and what condition is it in?
Fantastic question. Is that the X-Men?
Yep.
That is Uncanny X-Men 157. It is in near mint condition, $12. Phoenix Reborn? Find out. How is she back so quick after we saw her die in the Phoenix Saga? Find out with that book. But yes, near mint condition, $12. I have already sold one of those books in that condition. So that is the price. D for Detective. Some early-ish Silver Age Detective. This is 12-cent Detective. Detective Comics 356. Lower grade, good minus condition. There's some chipping on the top and bottom right corner by the spine. There's a crease, book length crease, and some creases on the corners. There's some wear. It's in good minus condition. Detective 356. 12 center. Just $1 a cent, folks. Just $12 on D.
Emilio's going to pick up Invincible on C.
You got it, Emilio.
Looks like you've got about a week left for submissions for the Frank Miller signing.
So let's do it. Get those books. Get those Frank Miller books together. You got a week. On C, going to put down Darth Vader number 20. First comic appearance on the cover of Grogu, everyone's favorite baby character. Honestly, I don't know any of their names. I think the baby Ewoks in Return of the Jedi, the little ones, they're cuter. But this is the Mandalorian. Sorry, this is Darth Vader number 20. It's the Lucasfilm 50 years cover, first print, and that's going to get you that first cover appearance of Grogu hanging out with the Mandalorian as he does. That's in near mint condition for $15. On A, gonna pop down Suicide Squad number 1. This is from the New 52 run. Everyone really loves this run. Iconic Harley cover here. This is the Adam Glass run right here. Suicide Squad number 1, New 52. This is the modern interpretation, kind of more what they pulled for the movie. It's in near mint condition, $15. And again, just a kind of iconic Harley Quinn cover on A.
John Pantone wants to know if you do I for 42, you were at 55.
43, John. 43. Give me that one extra buck because your favorite host, that's not Alan, is on.
Jamie's going to pick up Darth Vader on C.
You got it.
43 works on I.
You got it. On I, I'm going to put down a Star Wars book. This is Star Wars number 2. From the OG Marvel run. Yes, Luke Skywalker Strikes Back. An awesome cover here. Obi-Wan with a wrong color lightsaber. Star Wars number 2. It is a newsstand in fine condition. Speaking of Obi-Wan, this is actually the first appearance of Obi-Wan in comic books. It's also in story. I think he's on the cover of number 1. So first in-story appearance of Obi-Wan. First in-story appearance of Han Solo. First, if you're getting Han, it's going to be your first appearance of Chewbacca. First appearance of Greedo, the guy who shot second. First appearance of the Millennium Falcon and the Death Star. And a first appearance of a character named Jabba the Hutt. who looks a little different because they decided to go with the giant slug rather than the kind of humanoid mobster that was in the original cut of the movie. But yeah, $50, mid-grade newsstand, Star Wars #2, first appearance of a ton of your favorite. I mean, Han Solo, Chewie, Greedo. That's a big key right there. On C, gonna put down What If. This is What If number 13 with a rockin' Jim Lee cover from the second numbered series. What if Professor X of the X-Men had become the Juggernaut? Obviously, a different brother then, yeah. But this is What If number 13, Jim Lee cover, awesome Jim Lee Juggernaut here. It's in near mint minus condition for just $8. Juggernaut, fan favorite X-Men villain for sure, for a lot of folks. Though, I mean, no offense. I mean, how is it anyone but Magneto? Sorry. I'm judging you.
If anybody would like to make a defense in the comments.
There's no defense! Magneto's one of the greatest Marvel villains of all time, if not the greatest. You can defend me in the comments. That we will allow.
Would you Suicide Squad on A for 10? You would at 15.
Give me $11.
Would you Detective on D for 8? You would at 12.
That I would do. Gonna replace that with the King Size Avengers Annual number 8, featuring Ms. Marvel, Doctor Strange, Thundra. It is a newsstand Avengers Annual number 8, very good fine condition, just $8 on D. Were we good for that? 11.
Haven't seen. Yes, we're good for 11.
Cool.
Would you do Daredevil for 5? You have it for 6.
Yep, on G.
Yep. And then would you do Star Wars for 40? You have it at 50 on I.
42. Answer to life, the universe, and everything. On G, get some Silver Age Thor here, 12 cent. Awesome cover. Thor 155. It's in very good fine condition, $20. There's a little bit of color loss in the corner box and by the trade dress, but the majority of the cover has like really nice colors, really nice blacks that like pop. Thor 155, very good fine condition, $20 on G. Another awesome, man, dude, so many good CGC in-house signings. They have Frank Miller, and then they're doing Alex Ross. So A for Alex Ross here. This is Justice Society of America number 25. You get a really killer Alex Ross cover featuring, the man who changed, what was it, the power dynamic? What's the quote?
I don't
Of the black, where he's like, The Rock was like, the power dynamics of the DC universe is about to change. There's like an exact quote. Anyway, Black Adam cover here. Justice Society of America number 25 from 2009. Near mint, $5. Killer Alex Ross cover.
I'll do Avengers on D for 5. You have it at 8.
Yep.
42 works for I.
Knew it would.
And then Jamie's picking up Thor on G.
Hell yeah. On D for Dark Knight, some more Frank Miller. This is issue 1 of Dark Knight 3. The Master Race. I didn't say that. That was Frank Miller. This is issue 1, book 1. Near mint condition, $12. On I, let's get some, oh god, what a beautiful near mint Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Issue number 24 of Moon Knight, the original Moon Knight run. Bill Sienkiewicz has just a fucking sheer perfection covers here on this whole run. This seems Muka inspired for all you art history fans. $25, near mint condition on I. On G, I've got Afterlife with Archie number 5, near mint condition, Francavilla cover. Francavilla, real famous for Afterlife with Archie. $5. For all you Archie horror fans.
Jason wants to know if you do that RoboCop you just took down, and then X-Men on E together for 16.
12. So you would do this for 4. I would. On H, the real power structure. Someone give me the exact quote. Did no one see The Rock make a big deal about this? Am I the only one who follows the DC drama on Twitter? The man who's actually changing the whole DC universe, James Gunn, announced that he is basing his Batman run that's not in Elseworlds, so Rob Pattinson's got the Elseworlds, his in-universe Batman run off this run, one of my favorite, listen, sorry Snyder fans, Morrison's run is my favorite run of Batman in the modern era, specifically this one with Dick Grayson as Batman. This is Batman and Robin #1. Grant Morrison, Frank Quitely, awesome Frank Quitely cover here. It's in near mint condition, $15. I mean, this is what they're pulling from, though I don't know how, because they're not making Dick Batman, because that's what makes this run great. Very upset about it if you haven't seen. If you guys aren't picking up on that.
When you get a second, can you show both A and B up close?
I could.
We had more than one copy of the X-Men on E, Jason, so we got you covered.
Still available. That's a great pickup for someone. Okay, what was the question? E and something else?
Can you show A and B up close?
Oh, wow, not close at all. All right, Justice Society of America, number 25, near mint, 2009 run, Alex Ross cover featuring Black Adam, $5. B, Captain America, number 175, lower grade, well, mid-grade, fine condition, Cap 175 for $5 on B.
And what is on I?
Fantastic question. That is Moon Knight, number 24, with an incredible Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Near mint condition, just $25. Alrighty.
Did you do H for 11? You have it at 15.
Remind me of it?
Batman and Robin.
Come on, man. Give me $12. This is a great key for someone who wants low grade better than no grade, cheapos. That's how I am with my key issues. Pick up ASM $2.99. This is a newsstand. Complete. It is in good plus condition. There is major wear, water damage, dirt, staining. It is rough. We graded it at good plus, but it is an ASM $2.99 newsstand. Got foxing, tanning, soiling, color breaking creases, stress line. But your first cameo appearance of Venom, I think, and then $2.98 is your first cameo of Eddie, right?
Yeah.
$2.99 you get your first Venom cameo. And then of course $300 is the big one. But hey, have you ever seen this book for just $25?
Jamie's picking up A, and then 12 works for H.
You got it. A for Avengers. Get some fun Bronze Age Avengers. This is a good era. My favorite era of the Avengers. I think it's got a great team. You get that classic Scarlet Witch and Vision romance, tortured romance. Black Panther on the team. This is Avengers 126, taking on, of course, a Black Panther baddie, Ulysses Claw. Is in very fine minus condition for $15 on A.
John Prentice picking up the ASM on E.
All right. Gonna replace that with Pinky and the Brain, issue number 16, which is a fun homage to the poster for Terminator 2. Pinky and the Brain, Terminator 2. Near mint condition, $8. Looks like a lot of fun. Who doesn't love Terminator 2? On H, this is really killer cover here, featuring everyone's favorite baddie with katanas. This is Something is Killing the Children, issue number 29, the 1 in 50 Virgin Guillaume March cover, which has just awesome, bloody, Erica Slaughter, slaughtering monsters cover here. Near mint condition, $70 on H.
Would you Pinky and the Brain for 5? Give it an 8.
I would. Gonna replace that with issue number 47 of Punisher War Journal. Looks like he is teaming up with Daredevil in here. VF condition $4. Punisher War Journal number 47 for just $4 on E. On B, he returns. The prodigal son returns. Marvel could not resist bringing back Wolverine. I think maybe they made it a calendar year. It's definitely not the staying power where, DC left Superman dead a little bit longer. Charles Soule kills him in Death of Wolverine and is the one to bring him back, complete with hot claws that can barbecue some meat. This is Return of Wolverine, the full miniseries, all 5 issues, near mint condition. Number 1 is actually the first appearance of Persephone. Now, all of them are A covers except for number 5, but hey, it's an Adam Kubert cover. I mean, you can't go wrong with Kubert Wolverine. So $20 gets you that full miniseries, and it is a fun one. I do joke, but I feel like everyone really enjoyed Death of Wolverine, and Return of Wolverine. Actually, try to mix it up, give him some Phoenix Force juice. Why not?
Yeah.
On C, this is Avengers 270. It is a Mark Jewelers variant, where everyone is saying Namor should just go to hell. Oh, I'm sorry, this says Namor go home. But same deal. They're very upset with Namor. This is Avengers number 270. Newsstand, very fine condition. Mark Jewelers variant. In very fine condition for $8.
What is on H?
On H, that is the Something is Killing the Children number 29. 1 in 50 Gigam March Virgin variant. Near mint condition for $70. On H. Q. Alright. On F, I was surprised at this one. This is issue 1. The first issue of Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy number 1. Gerard Way, Gabriel Ba, bringing a family of dysfunctional superheroes together. If you know it by the story arcs, this is the first issue of the first story arc, Apocalypse Suite, which again, now the show has been adapted for Netflix. Movie stars like Elliot Smith. No. Page. Elliot Smith's dead. Love his work. Elliot Page. It's in near mint condition for $50. Gonna be your first not preview comic appearance of all of those guys. Obviously there was the free comic book day book to hype you up, but this is their first real first appearance. Your favorites.
We have not put up Dragon Ball Z yet.
Not yet, but I have it. On D, I've got Green Lantern number 12. This is from the Jeff Johns run. It is from 2006. $5, near mint condition. Jeff Johns just loves giving everyone as many rings as possible.
For real. Yeah.
Which I like. Me too. Why not?
Yeah. What's stopping you? Got any slabs tonight?
Yeah. Signature Series Todd McFarlane slab. You got to have the plastic.
And any more Volume 1 Moon Knight?
Yes. Can make that happen for you.
D is Green Lantern number 12.
Mm-hmm.
Joe, just let us know if that's a claim. Alright. James says, okay, I'm back, we can get started now.
Finally, we've been waiting for you.
He was out getting tacos.
That's fair. Daniel was really worried that since it's been so long that I forgot when the show starts. I got into a little bit of a car accident yesterday, so I didn't get my car is in the body shop. I don't have my rental till tomorrow, so Allison came and we got pizza. And who would have thought 40 minutes for a pizza these days? I got here 5 minutes before the show started. Fashionably on time.
That's right.
On G, let's put some Silver Age FF up in here. Fantastic Four, number 60. If we're talking about greatest Marvel villains of all time. I'm going Magneto because Jeremy's not in the room. Otherwise, he's going Dr. Doom, of course, Victor Von Doom. He would kill me if he heard otherwise. But on G, this is issue number 60 of Fantastic Four. It's in very good condition for $25. There's a crease on the top left corner, and someone did take some blue pen and filled in the circles of the A's and the O of the trade dress. Just gave it some shading. But it's FF60, very good condition, $25. If you're going to get some Silver Age FF, you might as well have them duke it out with the Dr. Doom, their iconic villain. Yeah. But yeah, there's some staining, there's some creases, some tanning. It's in very good condition.
Darren's picking up that Umbrella Academy on F.
You got it.
Joe picked up that Green Lantern that was on D.
D for Deadpool. We were opening up a spot. This is Deadpool Mercs for Money, number 5, near mint condition, $5 on D. On F, I've got some Ultimate Spider-Man. This is Ultimate Spider-Man number 9 in near mint condition, $8. Man, I was on Twitter, which I am on Twitter, and I was seeing some. I was just being reminded. Someone put some pages from when Peter in the Ultimate Universe first deals with the symbiote, and I remember how sick that art was, real body horror. It was really cool. Mm-hmm. I was looking at that today.
James says the best pizza is one's bought by Smiley. The second best is car accident pizza.
Car accident pizza, yes! Yesterday I had car accident ramen. I also made me some ramen when I got home after being on the side of the road of 40 for an hour, waiting for the police to come. But it's okay, I'm all good. No one was hurt, except for Bruce, which is the name of my vehicle. On I, this is Batman 278, fine minus condition, newsstand, 1976, Bronze Age Batman. Batman 278, fine minus condition, newsstand, $8 on I.
I don't know if we have Venom 19. If you're looking for a particular issue, you're better off messaging us, and we can check and see if we've got it.
On E, popping down a beach cover, Archie's Girls. This is Betty and Veronica, issue number 190. Really cute Dan DeCarlo cover. It's in fine minus condition. Betty and Veronica, number 190. Fine minus condition for $8 on E. And I know someone was asking me for some Volume 1 Moon Knight. Gonna pop that on A. Moon Knight, number 25. Again, this is one of the most classic Sienkiewicz covers of the run. Special double-sized issue. This one's in very fine near mint condition. And this one does have an error that is notable. People know about this. It has the white dot error. We put a handy-dandy little arrow there showing the white dot. So white dot error variant. Moon Knight number 25. Very fine near mint condition. Just $50 on A.
We've had at least one X-Men book up so far. I'm sure we'll have more throughout the night. Steven says your car's name is Bruce. Careful, your jersey is showing.
Yeah. It's because I'm the boss. That's why I named my car Bruce. And you know what? The universe got me back. My poor Brucey boy lost his ear and is undergoing some cosmetic surgery. But I am going to see The Boss this Saturday in Greensboro. So any other Jersey fans who live in the state, I will be at Greensboro Saturday seeing The Boss in concert, and I will be dressing as him. So it's going to be very cringe. On B, this is the original run of Alex Ross Timeless covers. We had that awesome Phoenix issue up from the X-Men earlier. This is the Dark Phoenix cover. No, sorry, Good Phoenix cover. Because they just did a Dark Phoenix cover for the villains. This is Good Phoenix. This is issue number 5, the Alex Ross Timeless Phoenix cover. It's in near mint condition for $12 on B. Maybe, someone should get every single Timeless cover. 9/8 yellow label signed by Alex Ross. That's right here. $12 near mint. Get those in for the Alex Ross signing.
Yeah. Darren wants to know if you do that Moon Knight on A for 40, you would hit 50.
42. On C, Dragon Ball! Da-da-da. This is from Viz Comics. When, in the 90s, when Viz was printing some of their comics as single issues for the direct market, monthly. This is Dragon Ball Z, number 10, part 2. I'm assuming whoever asked me about this knows what that means. It's in near mint condition, $80. Pretty hard to find. The early, especially the top manga titles they did, like Dragon Ball, like Sailor Moon, in near mint condition. So, Dragon Ball Z number 10, near mint condition, $80 on C.
Aaron's picking up that Phoenix Timeless on B.
You got it. I hope everyone in the comments is just gushing about how jealous they are, and also wildly discussing and arguing, because, listen, there's so many good opinions here. What is your favorite, I want to know, favorite album and favorite song of The Boss? Give it to me.
Thomas says, same here, Jersey represent.
Hell yeah, brother!
David says, awesome, love The Boss.
That's right.
Stephen Collins says, The River.
I love The River.
He also said he's an awesome show, have a blast.
I'm very excited. This is not, I normally am going to tiny shows. I never go to anything in a coliseum, so I'm pretty stoked. Right now is my favorite oscillates. I think right now, my favorite has to be Born in the USA, though nobody really understands anything about that album. It's a great album. The Darkness on the Edge of Town is up there for me too.
James says best song is 57 Channels and Nothing's On.
Listening to Pink Cadillac, that's my favorite song that's not on an album. I think it's a B-side on a single. Listen to that today. B! This is issue number 45 of Walking Dead. Near mint condition, $15. Charlie Adler cover on B. Pink Cadillac.
Kevin's picking up the Fantastic Four on G.
You got it, Kevin. Gonna replace it. We had some requests for X-Men. This is issue number 73 of X-Men. It is in VG Plus condition, Power of the Pendant, back when the OG5 were still fighting more mystical opponents. X-Men number 73, VG Plus condition, $40, and apparently Pancho Villa? Just a man in a sombrero. $40. It's not Pancho Villa, but
James wants to know if you would do Betty and Veronica on E for 4. You have it 8.
I would. Gonna replace it with a Batman Adventures number 8. You get Betty and Veronica, classic dynamic duo. Who else could I be thinking of? They have a little bit of a different relationship, unless you're reading fan fiction. Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. This is Batman Adventures number 8. Fun Ivy and Harley cover with Robin. It's in very fine condition for $15 on E.
Jamie wants to know if you do X-Men on G for 25. You would at 40.
I would do it for 29. On H, I'm going to pop down Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 16. Didn't really work, but TMNT number 16, the original Mirage run. Fine minus condition, $12. Has some creases, would do better with the press, but some of them break color. So, fine minus, TMNT number 16 for just $12 on H.
29 works for G.
Got it.
What is the issue number on I?
That is Batman number 278, a newsstand in fine minus condition. On G, gonna pop down Amazing Spider-Man number 2. This is from the slot run, the slot era, the 2015 run. Near mint condition, $5. Another really awesome Alex Ross cover. This time some Marvel Alex Ross Spidey, $5.
What is on H?
On H, that is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 16 in fine minus condition for $12.
Jeremy says the Cadillac Ranch is one of his faves.
Okay, alright. On D, I've got JLA number 49 in VG minus condition. The centerfold is detached, and there's a stain on the back cover, but still. JLA number 49, just $10 on D. Just gonna get an energy drink. I had all these plans after my pizza.
Just fell apart.
Alright. It's like what every pop punk album is about. Plans breaking down and pizza.
Yep.
And hating your ex-girlfriend. In like a shitty way. Not in like an unhealthy way.
Yeah.
On F! Man, we were talking about killing Logan. We were talking about bringing him back. I love this series. It's a 12-issue maxi series, which is usually more of like a Tom King DC thing. But this is from Marvel Comics, written by Ed Brisson, who pretty much wrote all of the Old Man Logan stuff once the Old Man Logan version of Wolverine came into the mainline continuity after Secret Wars. But you gotta get rid of this guy, so you can't just have that many Wolverines running around. Confuses people. So this is all 12 issues in near mint of the Ed Brisson maxi series Dead Man Logan. It's in near mint condition, $45. You get the first appearance of Neo Hydra, the first cameo and full appearance of Daniela Cage as Thor, and the first partial team appearance of the Avengers of the Wasteland, which eventually get a spin-off mini-series, kind of like a post-apocalyptic Avengers story, which was a lot of fun. $45 gets you the whole dang thing.
Would you do E for 10? You would have 15. Batman Adventures.
Yeah.
What is on A? It's that Moon Knight.
Moon Knight, number 25. Very fine near mint. Very fine near mint. Double-sized issue. Classic Bill Sienkiewicz cover. It is the white dot error version of the cover. Very fine near mint condition.
Oh, wait, that was 25?
25. Moon Knight 25. For $50. Did I say 45?
No, I think that one got claimed, and I think we forgot to take it down because I was just looking at my sheet.
All right, I thought I did, and then I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Yeah, as soon as you said the number, I was like, wait a second.
Sorry, whoever asked. Someone claimed it like 10 minutes ago, and we're just off our game. It's been a while for me, like 2 weeks. A for Archie. This is some low issue number Archie. This is Archie number 87. Good plus condition. He's still got the waffle like sideburns. I love it. He's with Veronica on this cover. Likes to swap them. Likes to keep it fresh. Archie number 87. Good plus condition. $25 on A.
Would you do I for 6? You have it at 8.
Yes, I would. I'm going to replace that with Venom number 1. Very fine condition. Venom Lethal Protector number 1. $25. That is technically legacy numbering number 1. For Venom, because this is his first solo series. So, $25 on I for his first solo book. Then on E, I just keep finding these Alex Ross covers, and I'm like, guys, get these. Pay $100 to get this $5 comic sealed and signed. I think the math works out there. I mean, this is a really fun Stargirl cover. JSA number 81, 2006, near mint, Ross cover, Stargirl. Maybe you're a Stargirl fan. Because of the show. $5.
Would you do that TMNT on H for 8? You have it at 12 for Steven?
Steven, I would.
Becca says, hi, Sienna and Daniel. Sorry I'm late today. Crazy work issues.
Listen, I don't want to hear about work issues. You want to know the week? I'm not getting into it on here.
Yeah.
But Becca, I'm sorry. I feel your pain. This week has been like... Thank God the Bruce tickets. The light at the end of the tunnel. Because otherwise this week has been fucking awful. Yes, if you're new, I do curse. I noticed someone yelled at Alan the other day for cursing as if he gave a shit.
Yup.
God bless whoever was trying to correct him on that, though. All right.
Would you do I for 15? Give it a 25.
Give me $19.
And then would you do? Oh, never mind. That's just a claim. E's being claimed.
You got it. Gonna replace that with Cyclops #1 from the Marvel Now run. It was a kind of as a Cyclops fan, I wasn't crazy about this miniseries. Goes off in space with his dad. But this is a fun cover. Scotty Young cover from 2014. Classic baby style. Cyclops #1. Near mint condition. $15 on E for all you guys putting your babies together.
No Darth Vader black, white, and red tonight. But we did just announce...
Yes, we did just announce an exclusive hand-picked by the founder, the owner, Alan Gill, who is an Art Adams mega fan. If you haven't seen it, it is on our website. I think it's like prime real estate on there. I think the pre-order price for it is $19.77. Haha. I get it. I watched Star Trek. We know what that year means. It is a really cool Art Adams black, white, and red cover. Exclusive to our store. So if you want to go check it out, pre-order, it's available as of today.
Yeah, put that link in the comments for you.
On H, I have Thundercats #5. This is, I usually see these in lower grade because they're the Star Comics imprint that were technically targeted to kids. But this is Thundercats #5, a near mint minus newsstand for $25. Back when Marvel had the license. I think DC still has it. I don't know.
What is on F?
Great question. Invincible Iron Man #150. We're doing those special double-sized issues. First Moon Knight, now Iron Man. Iron Man 150. Another classic Doom cover. Doom facing off with old Shellhead. Newsstand, VF Plus condition, $50. And one of the most iconic covers for both Iron Man and Doctor Doom. Certainly with them on the cover together. And then you were asking me about E?
F.
F is all 12 issues of Ed Brisson's maxi series Dead Man Logan. Old Man Logan comes to the mainline Marvel Universe after Secret Wars, sticks around for a couple years. 12 issues is the finale for that character. It is really, really well done. It is the the capstone to Ed Brisson, who had been writing all the Old Man Logan stuff. And yeah, it's a really kick-ass series. All 12 issues are in near mint condition. It covers $45, gets you the whole thing. All right.
Yeah.
On B, gonna pop down X-Men #86, low grade, part of the reprint era of X-Men. Good plus condition, taken on the weirdest superhero team of all time, Blob and the Vanisher. X-Men 86. A lot of wear on this cover. Good plus condition, $15 on B. But yeah, who's putting together their whole X-Men run? I know one of you is. Who is it? Tell me.
Willie's is asking if I pre-order my Star Wars book, how do I tell you to ship it with my weekly claims? I hit his live show stuff.
When does it come out?
I just had it up. Let's see.
You can wait if you want. You can wait. We have 3,000, whatever the print run is.
So yeah, we'll have it on that show.
We'll have it the Tuesday night before the book releases. We'll have it on the live show. If you just want to hold out, we will have it. And then you can it'll be easier that way.
Yeah, that way you're not risking doubling up on shipping, or you're not risking it just being
gone.
Yeah.
As much as I want your money right now, trust me, I do.
We will have at least one slab up later on in the show. He said, okay, I will wait. Yeah, no.
No worries. We're looking out for you, my man.
Would you do that Scotty Cyclops for 10? You would at 15 on E.
Give me 11.
Dustin was saying earlier that cursing is just sentence enhancers.
Thank you. Exactly. The SpongeBob method. I wish I could curse like a dolphin.
A deal for 11 on E.
You got it? Gonna replace that with G.I. Joe #67. Very fine condition. Newsstand. Just $5 on E. Alright.
Yeah.
Gonna pop down World's Finest, number 178. This is the first appearance of a powerless Superman as the hero Nova. Gets an all-new costume and everything. Awesome Neil Adams cover here with Superman, Batman, Green Arrow. World's Finest, number 178. Fine condition, $25. Funny, I just read the first issue of the new Green Arrow series. It's coming out in a month or so. By Josh Williamson. I got a preview sent to me. It was pretty good. If you like the Arrow family dynamic, it is definitely dealing with Speedy, all the Arrow kids and grandkids at this point.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
What is on B?
B. That is X-Men number 86. Good plus condition, $15. It's part of the era where they're reprinting Silver Age issues. So they're taking on the Blob. $15 for X-Men number 86. You still got if you're putting together your X-Men run, you still got to pick up the reprint issues. I'm sorry, it doesn't count. It's not complete without. On D, this is Invincible Iron Man number 1 from the Matt Fraction Salvador Larroca run. It's the second print variant, near mint minus condition for $10. Featuring the OG, the updated look of the OG Iron Man armor, which is pretty fun. $10 on D. Matt Fraction run on Iron Man back when he was doing a ton of Marvel stuff. Was really fun. It introduces the Extremis concept that is kind of you see in Iron Man 3. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's a good time. Before he goes on to do the Fear Itself crossover event, I think, before.
James is asking if folks from Jersey listen to Springsteen and Long Islanders listen to Billy Joel, then what do people from Staten Island listen to?
I almost said the Long Island Medium. Which is not a band and has Long Island in the name, so I don't know. Staten Island's fine. I like their zoo. It's really small. It's the smallest of the New York borough zoos, but it was fun when I went as a kid. On G, we had Harley and Ivy. We had Betty and Veronica. Let's mash them together with an awesome Amanda Connor cover from the 6-issue crossover miniseries between DC and Harley Quinn. This is the Amanda Connor A cover for issue 1 of Harley and Betty and Harley and Ivy meet Betty and Veronica. $5 and near mint condition on G.
I is in very fine plus condition. We have not put up the ASM slab yet. Did you do X-Men on B for 8? You have it at 15.
I would. Alright, gonna replace that with a beautiful Jenny Frison cover for Wonder Woman number 18 from the Rebirth run. Near mint condition, $20 when Rucka was writing. And yeah, beautiful, just classic looking Jenny Frison Wonder Woman.
Frison covers, yeah.
$20 on B, so nice.
Would you do Iron Man on I for 40? You would at 50.
I was looking at D. I was like, I'll take $40 for D, no problem. Sold. Yes. On D, gonna put down a near mint copy of the Marvel Milestone reprint of Incredible Hulk 181. Your mileage may vary, but kind of the first appearance. It's a little bit of, I think. We're going to check that at half. I think it's got a little water damage on it. On I, then, going to instead put down Strange Tales number 125. Some really early Silver Age Strange Tales. Whoa, you get Doctor Strange in this issue, you get Submariner, you get The Thing, Human Torch, all together in this 12 center Strange Tales number 125. It is in low grade, good minus condition, but you're getting it for just $15, which is pretty damn nifty. On C, gonna put I love this, I own this issue. I started putting together like Silver Age Catman issues at some point. Because I love him, because he's ridiculous. This is Detective Comics 318. The Catman Strikes Back. Great Scott! Batwoman has joined forces with the Catman and become Catwoman. I love Batwoman's weird Catwoman costume. It's awesome. This whole issue is awesome. It's Detective Comics 318. Good, very good condition, starring Catman. Meow. $25 on C. The cover is detached. On A, how about Spider-Man number 13? McFarlane doing his classic Spidey pose again. This is a newsstand in very fine near mint condition. Spider-Man number 13. Newsstands at this point getting rarer. Sub-City Part 1. Great McFarlane. Black suit cover, crouching in the webs. Again, a newsstand. Spider-Man number 13, $20 on A.
Good evening, Smiley.
Good evening, Smiley. Welcome back. If it's been a while, I don't know. It's been a while for me too. What's been up here? H or D? Or F? H, D, F, or E? I'm just gonna keep adding them. Letters. Which one?
I think H at this point.
Thank you, thank you. Sometimes I just need someone to make the decision for me. Well, I just put up some Silver Age. They are lower grade, but still fun. On H, putting down Tomb of Dracula number 56, a newsstand, fine condition, $8 on H.
Would you do the Strange Tales on I for 10? You would at 15?
Sure thing. Gonna replace that with Daredevil number 155, very fine newsstand. You get Hercules, Beast, Captain America, Black Widow facing off with Daredevil. Why are they fighting? It's Daredevil 155, very fine newsstand, $8 on I.
Smiley says you'll be in Durham beginning Saturday night.
Well, Saturday night, I'm leaving. I'm going to Greensboro. You missed it. I'm going to see Bruce Springsteen, the boss, on Saturday. I'm representing New Jersey in this state. What time is it, Daniel?
It is 3 to 8.
Okay. My phone's charging, in case anyone was wondering.
He says he'll be there for a week.
Okay, alright, so there's still time. You know, for all the Bruce Springsteen songs, Bruce Springsteen I've been listening to, you know what's stuck in my head?
What?
Sugar Ray. I was listening to Sugar Ray this morning, for reasons unknown. Oh, that's a rockin' cover. Alright. Cool, got some fun stuff. Let's do it, let's boogie. On F. Gonna put down Hulk 109. Love this. The renumbering of Hulk. Hulk gets his own book after Tales to Astonish. Hulk 109. Teaming up with Kazar in the Savage Land. Trimp Severin cover here. Good, very good condition. There's some rust on the staples, some color loss on the bottom corner, creases. Good, very good is about a 3.0. Hulk 109, $15 on F. Really awesome cover. And who doesn't love Kazar?
Becca plugging $2 back issues.
Yes! Oh God, thank you. Because I don't know if it's gotten plugged enough. Starting tomorrow, Friday through Sunday at the Durham store, we filled up their back issue room with $2 books. Everything in those back issues are going to be just $2 a pop. In the wall books in that store are going to be 20% off Friday through Sunday. Gonna replace that on F with Superman Adventures number 40, near mint condition. Looks like it features a baby Crypto. $8 on F. On E, love this era for X-Men. The 90s, the most 90s ever, 1992. It's a crossover between X-Men and X-Force. Shattershot! This is 1 through 4 of Shattershot. which was told across the X titles annual, so every single issue oversized annual. All 4 issues, near mint condition, $15. God, Jim Lee can draw Cyclops. $15 gets you the whole dang thing on E.
Smiley's asking, is Carrie the best store for back issues?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But if you want to get some like filler books, again, Durham, we just filled their entire back room before it gets reset, which is $2 books. So if you want to go see what's over there, everything there is just $2 this weekend. On D, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 119, Bronze Age, Ramita Senior cover. I was like, that's not Ramita Jr. He's a baby at this point. ASM 119, Fine Minus, Spidey versus the Hulk, the big one. $115 on D. On G, gonna pop down Batman Zero, near mint condition. It's got some silver foil on the cover. I think this is part of the 0 Hour. Written by Doug Moench, who is one of my favorite underrated Batman writers. It's $5 in near mint condition on G. No Ramita Senior Spider-Man fans? What are we? You guys too good for Ramita Senior? On H, we have all 5 issues of Wolverine, the Infinity Watch, written by Jerry Dugan. This was a 5-issue mini-series. One has that kind of iconic cover with the Infinity Gauntlet with Wolverine claws. It's in near mint condition. It also has the first cover and in-story appearance of Hector Batista as Overtime. Not related to Dave Bautista at all, just a similar last name.
B or C.
Yeah. Nope. Someone's got to buy this Catman appearance. Look how good this cover is. Batwoman becomes Catwoman. It's so good. It's so goofy. I love the colors. I just love Catman, just in general. I love Catwoman's boots. It's very good. Very good book. It's a fun read.
What is the issue number and condition on D?
That is Amazing Spider-Man 119 in the Fine Minus condition. So you're looking at numbers like a 5.5 for 115 on D. On B, I have Immortal Hulk number 10 in near mint condition. That awesome Alex Ross cover with the green door. Mortal Hulk staring into it. Hulk number 10, $15, near mint condition. I am really excited for Philip Kennedy Johnson, even though he ignored my DM. When I slid into his DMs, I was like, hey, you want to come out to the store? Left me on red, but still, I'm sure, a great guy. I'm really excited for him to be taking over Incredible Hulk soon, after Donnie's run wrapped up. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. He's been doing some fun stuff on Action for the past year or two.
Thomas wants to know if you would do D and the Dragon Ball that you had up earlier together for 140.
That's 115 plus 80. That's 195. Give me 155.
Jamie's picking up the Hulk on B.
You got it. Gonna replace that with a one-shot. This is War is Hell, number 1, written by Howard Chaykin. Coming back to Marvel to write a really fun war story. And hey, Philip Kennedy Johnson, Marine, has a backup story, War Devil, in here. They did a series of like old school classic style Marvel books to celebrate 80 years of Marvel Comics a few years ago. So this is the War Stories issue. It's $5. It's near mint condition. Get 2 war stories in there. So if you're a fan of like Sergeant Fury, Sergeant Rock from like the 60s, this is kind of meant to kind of feel like that.
155 works for the Dragon Ball and the ASM on D. And Jamie was also bribing you a little bit.
Oh.
Said buy the Catman if you put a slab up.
Okay, I'll get a slab. We're close to break, right?
We just passed 8 o'clock still. So we've got like 25 minutes.
Isn't break at 8:15?
Yeah, we can do it at 8:30.
Oh.
Do you want to do it at 8:15?
No, we don't have to. Listen. Okay, well, you gotta wait a little bit on your slap. Just hold your horses, okay? Just hold on. On I, though, I have some Iron Man, so not at all what you asked for. Tales of Suspense, number 64. Featuring Iron Man and Captain America and Hawkeye and Black Widow. This is Tales of Suspense number 64. Another lower grade book. I picked these all up in the same collection. Good plus condition, but just the third appearance of Hawkeye. Well, he was still Hawkeye before the Malfraction round where he became Hawkeye. Stan Lee, Jack Kirby teaming up. It's 1965. $40. Tales of Suspense number 64 for all you Archer fans. Not that Archer. The Archer from the Marvel Universe, not the James Bond parody. On D, we have a different variant of number 1, Frank Miller's RoboCop number 1. It's in very fine near mint condition, $8. But guess who did the cover? Frank Miller himself. Frank Miller drawing RoboCop. Frank Miller knows his RoboCop, man. He, I think, penned the storyline for the third RoboCop movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then, of course, teamed up with Walt Simonson for the ever awesome crossover RoboCop versus Terminator.
What is on C? The Catman issue?
It's Catman. Stand by. Sorry, I'm trying to get like a real mix, so everyone's happy. I'm a people pleaser. You guys didn't know that about me. Okay. I forgot what was asked of me.
What is on C?
C, Detective Comics 318. Batwoman, turned to the dark side by Catman, becomes Catwoman. Detective Comics 318, $25. Good, very good condition. The cover's detached. It is $25 on C. Alright, on A, we have the Mighty Thor, issue number 1. This is part of the, it was really popular. Not sure why they don't do this again. The line of cosplay covers Marvel did. So this is the Jane Foster Thor cosplay cover for the Mighty Thor number 1. Near mint condition, $5 on A. They're very fun. Alright. On F, we have Captain Marvel number 7 in VG Plus condition, just $8. The Silver Age Captain Marvel. MJ, gotta love her. I was a Gwen fan as a kid, but I have come to love and appreciate MJ, as any fan of the Romita run must eventually. On E,
Yeah.
this is Amazing Spider-Man number 641. Oh, that's the other person who's doing a signature, like a Ascendant signing event. Adam Hughes. This is not Adam Hughes. This is John Cassidy, but looks like Adam Hughes. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 641, the Women of Marvel 1:15 ratio variant, featuring MJ in a like cosplay Spidey t-shirt and a Spider-Man belt. It's in near mint minus condition for $40. ASM 641, the 1:15 Woman of Marvel frame cover for $40.
Alright, Jamie's picking up Captain Marvel on F.
You got it?
Just as a reminder, make sure you're using both the letter and what is on that letter to make a full, complete claim.
Now this is a fun book. This is Will Eisner's The Spirit, number 1 from Kitchen Sink Comics. All new in color. 3 tales of the Spirit's origin in near mint condition. But the big thing is, one of those 3 stories is written by Alan Moore with art by Dave Gibbons. So yes, that is the creative team that gives you The Watchmen doing like one of America's most famous pulp heroes, The Spirit. So this is Kitchen Sink's The Spirit New Adventures number 1, near mint condition, $8, featuring a Spirit story written by Alan Moore Art by Dave Gibbons. I'm telling you. It's being eyed by Daniel.
Yeah,
so
that's
you guys
so big.
you guys better be quick on the draw with that one. Can someone buy Catman? Kill you guys. Not I won't kill you, but on H, how about some Carmen Infantino? Who doesn't love a Carmen Infantino Batman cover? 12-cent Batman, VG minus condition. Batman 174 taking on Batman becomes the human punching bag. And he's like in a giant plastic bag and people are just beating him up with boxing gloves. Batman 174, VG minus condition, $25. He looks like a fish that you win at like the county fair.
It does, yeah. I can't imagine that's the most effective
way to defeat Batman? No. I know the most effective way to defeat Batman, but I'm not telling.
What is on E?
On E, that's the MJ cover, right?
Yep.
That is Amazing Spider-Man number 641. The 1-in-15 ratio variant. I think they did a whole month of frame covers celebrating the women of Marvel comics. So this is the MJ Women of Marvel 1-in-15 ratio variant for that ASM issue. It is a near mint minus condition for $40. On G, I have Werewolf by Night number 2, lower grade, $12, but you got that classic Steve Plu cover. Someone did write their name in pen. Who was the bastard?
Find him.
Tim Powell. Or Tim Dowell. Werewolf by Night number 2, $12, good condition. I mean, man, finding some early Bronze Age Marvel horror that cheap is pretty rare.
Honestly, yeah. You can't beat that.
On B, gonna put down Daredevil number 91. You have nothing to fear but Mr. Fear. Daredevil number 91, fine condition, $25. First appearance of the third Mr. Fear, Larry Cranston, $25 on B. All right, what do we got? We got a board full of winning books. I guess I got an audience full of losers. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
Jamie's picking up the Werewolf by Night on G.
I love Jamie. He's the one who's bought the last 2 books.
He's the one that's trying to hold out. And
for the slab.
Yeah.
See, if I keep holding him out, he'll keep buying books. Jamie. Bad incentive for me.
Will you do the Spirit for 5? He would 8.
Yeah, someone needs to get that. That's gonna be an awesome read. You gotta let us know how that Watchmen creative team Spirit story is. That's so cool.
For real, yeah.
Alright, hey kids, it's Krusty the Crown. Krusty Comics number 1 from Bongo. Near mint condition, $8. You get the story of the rise and fall of Krusty Land. Krusty Comics number 1. Near mint condition, $8 on F. That was a joke.
Yeah, it landed.
Now I'm gonna.
Hey.
Meanwhile, I was trying to get the exact dialogue correctly for Watchmen the clown bit, like Pagliacci bit, but replace it with Krusty. Obviously, did not happen since I'm still sputtering about it. On G, Iron Man 191 through 192, both newsstands. Iron Man versus Iron Man, VF Plus condition. It's a 2-part story. You don't really see too many Iron Man issues written by Denny O'Neil. Like classic Batman writer Denny O'Neil, classic Green Lantern, Green Arrow writer Denny O'Neil, taking on Iron Man. This is a 2-part story. Both of these are high-grade newsstands, and it's Iron Man written by Denny O'Neil. Pick it up. Pick up the set for just $15 on G. All right.
Did you say that B was the first appearance of Mr. Fear?
It is the first appearance of the third Mr. Fear. Who would have thought by issue number 90? That's not. I think that's low to be on the third Mr. Fear.
Yeah.
Personally.
So.
I'm sorry, Daredevil writers. Like, just keep Mr. Fear around a little bit before you replace him. But yes, the first appearance of the third Mr. Fear. Or on I, you could get the third appearance of Hawkeye. The third appearance of the first Hawkeye.
Fabio wants to know if you do E for 22, give it at 40.
I would do it for 26. 26 bucks. Alright guys, I get it. First off, nobody answers. The only person who said the river answered my questions about Bruce Springsteen. And now you're not buying my Catman covers. This is just bullshit.
What is on F? Is that Krusty Krab? Or Krusty Krab?
Come on, man.
Krusty Clown.
Come on.
Eventually we'll get this book right. Yeah. Krusty Comics, The Rise and Fall of Krusty Land. Fabio's countering your 26 at 25.
Ugh. Fine. Yes. Take it. What a steal. We'll allow it. God damn it. I need to play some Bruce Springsteen after this because that every morning for girlfriend's four-post bed. That is in my head. It will not leave my head. It is bad.
Yes, that is the #1 for Krusty Comics.
You get the rise and fall of Krusty Land all in the same issue. Alright. Say a word. On C, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Sternenko cover. Good, very good condition. Like a gothic horror cover by Sternenko. Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #3. It's a good, very good condition. There's some chipping, there's some creasing, there's some issues with it. That's why it's only $15 though. That's awesome. That rules. Buy that. Like, my God, Sternenko, he is like just out of his mind on that run. So good.
Alright, we asked that you don't make any half-off offer or below half-off offers, even before last looks.
On keys?
Or do you want to do on anything? Or
what was the offer?
It was $3 for Krusty on F. You go to 8.
Oh, I'll counter with $4. $4. Counter. $4. Half off for you. On D, we have Silver Surfer #35 in near mint minus condition. Thanos on his throne, paired with the Surfer. $10. Thanos' Guide to the Galaxy. This is actually what Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide is based off of. Thanos' Guide to the Galaxy. Awesome Ron Lim cover. Silver Surfer #35. Near mint minus condition. $10 on D.
If you look closely, you can see Coconut Head in the background.
In the background. On F, Wildstorm Signature Series. You never thought you'd get these two together. Batman and Danger Girl. Interior arts by Lionel Yu, but if you're doing Danger Girl, you have to have cover art by J. Scott Campbell. This is Batman Danger Girl, the J. Scott Campbell variant in near mint condition. Batman, Joker, Harley on the cover, Danger Girl's associate. Near mint condition, $15 for that cover on F.
Would you C for 10? You would get 15.
What is it?
It's the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Give me 11. The Nick Fury?
Yeah.
$11.
And Robert, you can make offers. We just asked that offers less than.
For me, it's that's really for the keys. On an under $10 book, I don't care if you lowball me as much. On like the preview books, like the $50 and over, for those ones, if you're gonna go under 50 or under %, save it for last looks.
11 works for C.
Got it. Gonna replace that with Excalibur #13. This is the Alex Ross Timeless cover featuring your favorite Catholic, Nightcrawler. Near mint condition, $10. I guess maybe my favorite Catholic's the Pope right now. But I don't know. Everyone has their own favorite. Maybe it's yourself. Let us know. It sounds like I'm profiling you guys. I'm not. Anyway, let's move on. On E. X-Men number 2. This is issue number 2 of the self-titled 1991 X-Men series. Magneto triumphant. My dad started recollecting like everyone and their mother did in the 90s. He was always an X-Men kid, so he got back into the X-Men. I remember staring at the covers for the first like 3 or 4 Jim Lee X-Men books and just being like, wow, these are going to be worth something someday, huh? Because they look so cool, because Magneto looks awesome. But this is X-Men number 2. This is signed by Jim Lee in gold ink. It is in near mint condition, and it comes with a COA. This is number 1174 of 3000, certified by Comics Express. But yes, X-Men number 2, signed with COA by Jim Lee, $85 in near mint condition on E. Pretty nifty.
Would you do the Nightcrawler Timeless on C for 8? Give it a 10.
I absolutely would do that for you. Gonna replace that with Batman 500, still sealed in the poly bag, which comes with a what a weird size. Celebrate the 64-page landmark issue of Batman, which includes a 14 by 29 full-color poster featuring Batman's new costume. New look, new direction, new Batman. Batman 500. So Batman 500 still sealed in the original poly bag with that killer 14 by 29 color poster. Just $10.
Would you do... Jamie wants to know if you do E for 55, you would at 85.
Jim Lee signed X-Men. My counter would be 69. Nobody likes Mr. Fear, the third appearance. The first appearance of the third Mr. Fear around here, I guess. It's also just a badass cover. Kind of looks like Taskmaster, like a proto-Taskmaster.
Carlos, I can make a note that you want to pay off the remainder of your layaway.
But you know what I do know you kids love, based on the box office numbers? Ant-Man, right? On B, this is Tales to Astonish number 54. Low grade. Fair, good condition. The cover's detached. Spine splits going like through the staples. It's missing some pieces of the cover, but this is from 1964, early appearance of Giant Man, taking on El Toro. This is Tales to Astonish number 54. Fair, good condition for $15 on B. So if you're a fan of Ant-Man and Wasp, sorry about that movie. Sorry nobody liked it. Maybe you loved it. I won't tell you how I felt about it. I watched it though.
Alright, would you do C for 7? You can have it at 10.
Kang rules. Kang did rule. We can all agree on that. Yes.
Yeah.
Let us know what 14 by 29 looks like. I just can't picture it.
Yeah, for real. It's such a weird one. And then Jamie says, okay, 69, dude.
Nice.
Jason, that Batman was claimed, but let us know if you have a separate offer for Silver Surfer on D.
On C, this is a Marvel Selects 1 through 6. This actually reprints Amazing Spider-Man issues number 100 through 105 with brand new covers by Mike Wieringo. Marvel Selects Spider-Man 1 through 6. Near mint condition, $15. Some awesome Ringo covers here. I especially love the 6 where he's with the Prowler. It's awesome.
That's really rad.
$15 gets you the set. And then you get to just read some classic Spidey. Spidey 100 through 105.
Would you D for 7? You would at 10.
Yes, I would. Then I'm going to replace that with Crossover Central from Mirage and Image. This is Savage Dragon, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 1. $5, near mint condition on D. Then on E, we have Peter Parker Spider-Man number 13, written by Mackie. Interior art by Lee Weeks. Carnage cover, When Carnage Comes a-Callin'. Peter Parker Spider-Man number 13, near mint condition, $8 on E. That is to the box.
Jamie says, tell us what you thought of how to.
I just said I wouldn't. You're trying to trick me. You know, there were some issues I had with it. It felt long. I feel like it shouldn't have felt long. But there was definitely some fun stuff about it. Some funny jokes. I thought, like I said, Kang ruled very hard. Which I don't think is a super uncommon opinion to have, but it is the truth. Let us know in the comments if you guys are polite to each other, what you all thought. That's an awesome cover. That reminds me of the Spider-Man 2 poster.
Jamie said it wasn't horrid, but not great. It's a movie, not a masterpiece.
I like that. It's a movie, not a masterpiece. That's a tagline right there for a really shitty movie company who just doesn't give a shit. You know what? They're like, it's not a masterpiece. It's just a movie. That's all we're making. Just movies. All right. You guys hate Denny O'Neil. You guys are crazy. Gonna replace that with some early Defenders. This is Marvel feature number 3. Fine, very fine condition, $25. So 7-0 Marvel feature number 3, $25 on G.
Joe says that Jonathan Majors steals the scene in everything, and he enjoyed the movie.
Mm-hmm. I still haven't seen Creed 3 yet. It's because I was going to go with Alan. He flaked, and I flaked. And then we got distracted by work, and then I crashed my car. Gotta see Creed 3. It's upsetting me. On H, gonna put down Moon Knight. This is not from the OG run. This is from the Houston run, where you get the awesome Finch covers. Moon Knight number 9, near mint condition, Dave Finch cover, $10 on H. On A, we've got Marvel Team Up number 82, a newsstand featuring Spidey and Black Widow for $8 on A. Super iconic cover here on D. This is the new Teen Titans, issue number 39, Wolfman and George Perez walking away from it all. It's a newsstand, new Teen Titans number 39, near mint condition, $12. All the costumes,
Yeah,
they're just really iconic covers, super classic, and this is a really nice copy of it. Near mint newsstand, $12 for all of you George Perez, Marv Wolfman fans, which I assume is all of you.
Jamie's still watching the clock for that slab. Says, "Hey Sienna, it's 8:30."
Is it 8:30?
It's 2 till.
He's lying. All right, I've got it in my stack. I'm about to put it up.
Jason's picking up that Spider-Man on A.
You got it? Gonna replace it with X-Men, Astonishing X-Men number 21 by Joss Whedon, John Cassaday art. This is the second print variant. Is it? No, it's just the variant edition. Yes, okay. Astonishing X-Men number 21 variant featuring Emma Frost. $5, near mint condition. A really nice Emma Frost Cassidy variant for Astonishing X-Men on A. However you feel about Joss, Astonishing X-Men was a fun run. And Emma Frost steals the show in it.
Yeah.
On I, I've got Amazing Spider-Man from all new Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 1 from Marvel Now. Dan Slott, Humberto Ramos interior art. This is the limited edition comics variant, I think. It is in near mint condition. It is actually the first cameo appearance of Cindy Moon, who later, of course, becomes Silk. The first appearance of Clash. It's in near mint condition for $15 on I. Alright, put these 2 more up and then it's slab o'clock.
What is the Spider-Man on E?
Peter Parker Spider-Man number 13 from the Mackie Lee Weeks run in the late 90s. Near mint condition, $8. Carnage comes a-callin'.
Would you Defenders on G for 15 or 25?
Marvel feature number 3, I would do that for $18. 18 bucks. On F, I'm going to pop down Spawn. This is Spawn number 178 in very fine near mint condition. Dead Man Walking. 12 bucks. Spawn number 178 for 12 bucks on F.
George is picking up the Spider-Man on I.
Okay. Gonna replace that with New Mutants number 16, high grade, very fine newsstand for 15 bucks. It's actually the first appearance of James Proudstar, who was the second Thunderbird, who later becomes Warpath, and the first team appearance of the Hellions. That is New Mutants number 16. A very fine plus newsstand for just $15. Teamwork. Say yes so I can put the slab out.
Still waiting to hear back, and it is 8:31.
Alright. On H. Slab o'clock. Spider-Man number 1. This is the silver edition. It is a CGC 9.8 yellow label signature series signed by Todd McFarlane. You have the awesome Todd McFarlane label here as well. One of the most iconic Todd McFarlane covers. I love the silver edition version of this cover, and it is signed by the Todd father himself. Right in the middle, CGC 9.8. We have that at 380 bucks. And with that, we are going to take a quick break. Be back in a minute. Yeah, don't go away anywhere. Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Super Secret Warehouse. We have so many unprocessed boxes, literally thousands. What you just saw in the little shot was not even half of just unprocessed long boxes that we have not gone through yet. This is the stuff we use for our live show, so I thought it'd be really fun to give you guys a behind-the-scenes look and hopefully find gold. If not, it should still be pretty fun to see what's in this box. All right, let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh, heck yeah. This is the first print of Ultimate Spider-Man 1. This is the OG printing. You know, you got a couple ticks on the spine there, but still probably like a $50 book. Pretty nice. And that is pretty hot right now. Oh, snap. I am very surprised I censored myself. This is the first issue of Knights of the Old Republic. This is a super hot book right now. I am really happy about that. That is awesome. Okay, alright, back to the box. Okay.
We're back.
Oh my god. Hello! I missed you guys. How are you guys doing?
Oscar's picking up that slab on layaway.
Oh, Oscar.
Full price.
You're gonna love it. I'm gonna tell you. It fits like a dream. Like a glove. Alright.
Thomas wants to know if you would do I and A together for 15. A is the Astonishing X-Men for 5. I is that New Mutants set for 15.
Stand by. $16. Give me one extra buckaroo. Make me feel like I won. Listen, did you guys hear about my car accident? Come on. Cut me some slack. Dude, that's gonna be my excuse for like the next month. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, I just got into a car accident. Like even, like my car will be fixed at that point, you know? They'll be like, or I'll have like a brand new car or something. Somehow the insurance will pay out for like a Benz. They'll be like, it doesn't seem like you're struggling. Alright. On H, this is Captain America, number 310, high grade, very fine near mint condition. Remember that fun little fake out that Feige did and said that the next Captain America movie was going to be Serpent Society? Remember that? Well, this is the first team appearance of the Serpent Society, formerly known as the Serpent Squad, where you get Cottonmouth, Bushmaster, Diamondback, Asp, Rattler, Death Adder, Princess Python, Black Mamba, Cobra, Anaconda, Constrictor, and Sidewinder teaming up. Captain America 310, very fine Nearman condition. Bondage cover, $15 on each.
16 works for A and I together.
AI. Ugh. Let's get into AI art discourse in the comments. What do you guys think?
So that one book that's being published that's just AI art or something like that?
Like, it's crazy how fast that stuff is moving.
For real, yeah.
On A, Cartoon Network. Oh my god, my childhood right here. Robot Chicken. Not Robot Chicken. What's the other thing? Well, clearly, big part of my childhood, the chicken. Dexter, though, was. And Johnny Bravo. This is Cartoon Network number 17. Near mint condition, $10. Welcoming Dexter's Laboratory. Cow and chicken. Got there. $8. $10 on A.
I was gonna ask if that's what you meant, yeah. Jamie says AI is alien intelligence. Joe says, looks cool, but you can't call yourself an artist doing it.
There's one viewer who just, like, sadly quit. He's like, you guys don't believe in me. On I, one of the most iconic Avengers covers of all time. I don't think that's an overstatement. Sal Buscema, folks, Avengers number 71. Final battle! And of course, where does it happen? France! Paris, France, to be exact. And no, it's not because people are rioting because they want to retire earlier. The final battle is taking place in front of the Eiffel Tower. But this is when Black Knight officially joins the Avengers. And it is the first unofficial team appearance, Silver Age, of the Invaders. Captain America's kind of more, feels like more a Golden Age team. But the Invaders, before they get their solo story. $100 on I. Fine condition, so about a 6.0.
No more of the Spidey slabs tonight. David wants to know if you do that Avengers for 90, if it 100.
Sure. Gonna replace that with giant size Dracula number 3. I don't know why, he's French.
I got the Eiffel Tower too long.
That was like, I was doing like Keanu's British accent and Dracula. Yes. Giant size Dracula number 3. In fine, very fine condition, $25. Do you have Uncurable Quench for Human Blood? Read that book. $25. Don't give in. Did 18 not work?
So we haven't heard back from Keith, and then Emilio just made an offer of 18 on that same book.
Sold to somebody.
So let's go into Emilio. And then Jen hopped in the chat right after you put down that cow and chicken book, just making chicken sounds.
That was pretty good. On G, Daredevil number 214, Daredevil, a moody cover of Daredevil in the Rain. That's exactly what you want out of a Daredevil book. Near mint condition, $5 on G. On I, it's RoboCop night, everyone. I celebrate that every night. But you guys, apparently RoboCop night only comes around once a year. I'm just infected with the RoboCop spirit. This is RoboCop number 1, the Marvel Magazine's edition. So, magazine size, Marvel Magazine number 1, RoboCop, the future of law enforcement. Part man, part machine, all cop. This is the official Marvel adaptation of the Verhoeven movie. VG minus condition, $40. No, I do not know how to pronounce his name, which is why I said it so fast. I'm gonna own it. On C, I've got the giant size X-Men number 1, Alex Ross timeless variant featuring Storm herself. Near mint condition, $20, where she has a cape. She didn't listen to poor Edna Mode. $20. No capes. Storm rocks a cape though.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to put this up because it reminds me of the poster of Spider-Man 2. I know you guys have been like waiting on pins and needles. what cover could
Yeah,
that
just trying
be?
to figure it out.
What
the whole
could
time.
it be? They're like looking through covers. Where is it? Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 6. Big time superhero. Very fine year mint condition. It's the like Doc Ock in the eye type deal. It's not Doc Ock, but it's got a similar feel. Ultimate Spider-Man number 6. Very fine year mint condition. A Buckaroos!
It's the cover of the PS2 game too.
Ooh. I had that for compute. Well, no. I didn't have the PS2 game for computer. But I did have the Spider-Man 2 game for PC. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Amelia's picking up that Storm Timeless.
It's a great cover. You're not going to regret it. No takebacks if you do.
What is the grade on E?
Stand by. Every morning. Shut the door. Don't say a word. Yes? Anyone a fan of Sugar Ray in the chat? I was trying to convince Allison this morning that Sugar Ray was good. I don't know. I feel like I came on top in that argument. I reminded her that Sugar Ray was featured in the original live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah?
That was how I won that argument. I was like,
Solid.
you love the live-action Scooby-Doo movies. Sugar Ray is the scene where the guy puts his sunglasses down and you can see he's a monster. Anyway, what was the actual question?
So C's been claimed.
Okay.
And then what is the grade on E?
Sorry, I just want to fly. On E, that is VG minus. Lower grade. RoboCop number 1, $40. On C, we have the 1994 trade paperback of the OG New Mutant stuff. Very fine condition. Chris Claremont, Bob McLeod. I love the trade dress. But yes, this is the 1994 graphic novel, a collection of the New Mutants. Bob McLeod, Chris Claremont, $25 in very fine condition with like psychedelic. It's like, what's the name of the girl? Lisa Frank. It's like a Lisa Frank colors.
Yep. Yeah, honestly.
You guys did not like Ant-Man. Gotcha.
Joe was saying the Lemonade and Brownies album was good, but he doesn't like anything after that.
I just like that in the music videos, he always like does this move where he's like doing the like flying thing, and then they also do the thing where he like walks around like in every like 90s music video where he's like walking on the walls. That's fun.
Yes.
All right, on B from 2010, Batman Beyond number 1, near mint condition, $15. Who picked up the? Did anyone pick up the milestone anniversary issue? I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's the first time Static and Batman Beyond, they have a team up. And
that's cool.
Yeah, I was pretty excited about it. Yeah, I thought it was neat. I thought it was cool. On D, we have Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 78 in fine condition. $12 on D.
Aaron wants to know if you Batman for 10, you would at 15.
Yes, gonna replace that with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 26, again from the Mirage run. Awesome cover by Rick Veitch. For any Rick Veitch? Swamp Thing fans? I don't know. TMNT number 26 from the Mirage run. Very fine near mint condition, $20. Post-it note from hell that I'm about to read is actually 3 post-it notes. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Gonna need the bottom row here. On F, a mega set if there ever was one. The Infinity Wars Mega Set. This includes Infinity Wars Prime with the awesome Mike Diodato art, Thanos the Legacy, the George Perez variant, the Infinity Wars miniseries, and then all the Infinity Wars one-shots, Fallen Guardian, Infinity One, the 4-issue Sleepwalker miniseries, the Infinity Warps miniseries, and then all the Infinity Warps themselves, featuring such awesome warps as Arachnite, Ghost Panther, Iron Hammer, the Sorcerer Supreme, Doctor Strange Cap crossover, Weapon Hex, the Wolverine Scarlet Witch crossover. So this has all those 2-issue Infinity Warps tie-ins, all the Infinity Wars one-shots, the Infinity Wars miniseries, and you're getting all of that in a bag of chips on F for $135. It's going to include the death of Thanos, the first appearance of Requiem, the first appearance of the Asgardian Floa, first appearance of Weapon Hex, Ghost Panther, Arachnite, Iron Hammer, Soldier Supreme, and yes, first appearance of Ms. Kang and Moon Squirrel, first appearance of Man-Thing Thum. So many first appearances. First appearance of Soldier Supreme. Lots of them. There's so many. I will say the Infinity Warps were insanely popular when these originally came out. People still really like, they're kind of like the modern amalgams. Not as popular, but people definitely still come in asking, where's that comic where Captain America is Doctor Strange and Spider-Man is Moon Knight? Oh, the Infinity Warps. They're really cool character designs, and I know that we haven't seen the last of them because they just were so popular. So for $135, you're getting pretty much that whole entire Marvel event. That's cheaper than the Omnibus is going to be. The original single issues. So pretty nifty.
Would you do G and H together, the Daredevil and Cap, for $15?
Yes. On G, I have Werewolf by Night number 28 in very good fine condition for $10.
What is on B?
I was gonna say, if you ask me what's on F, I'm gonna fucking blow my top. I'm gonna go Daffy Duck style on you. What was it, B?
B, yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 26, from the original Mirage run in very fine near mint condition, so about a 9.0 for $20. And then on H, we have Rogue, number 1. I think this was her first solo series. Very fine near mint condition. Really awesome Waringo cover. $8 on H. I hope I've gotten Sugar Ray stuff in somebody else's head. Just because I can't be the only one.
Yeah, can't suffer alone.
No. Like I said, it was the boss, and then I just thought about my argument this morning. Allison's like, when are you getting your rental? I did get called today, and they were like, hey, if you want to come out here at 5:30 back in like far end of Raleigh, we do have a Mercedes-Benz that is covered by your insurance. And I was like, man, I wanted to be driving around a Benz because that's ridiculous, but I had the live show. Instead, I wanted to go get pizza, of course.
Mario wants to know if you do the Infinity Wars Mega Set for $80, you would have $135.
Listen, Mario, you want to know how long it took Daniel to just write that Post-it note out? A long time.
Honestly.
So hold on, let me think about it. Let me look at it and see what's happening. $135. You said $85. Remember, we're also shipping this monster.
Mm-hmm.
$99. 99 buckaroonies.
99 red balloons.
99. There we go. Thank you.
Something else stuck in your head?
Thank you. Yes. Where else? I?
Yeah,
D?
I.
I for Incredible Hulk. Issue 111. VG minus condition. Shanghaied in space. Hulk 111. First appearance of Galaxy Master for $20 on I love homages.
99 works.
99. Definitely works.
Say cool, 100 would have been good with me.
Damn it! Add the dollar. Tax.
That's right, yeah. Sticky note tax. For this monster.
On F. Garbage Pail Kids Puke-tacular. This is a one-shot from IDW. But what's fun about this is it is homaging the cover for AF-15, but with this disgusting boil-covered garbage pail character. But that's what you love about Garbage Pail, right? Garbage Pail Kids Puke-tacular #1. Near mint condition, $15. On F. Maybe you collect AF-15 homage covers. I know people do that.
Yeah. And that might be one that you just don't see very often. Would you do I for 13? Give it a 20. It's that Hulk.
14. We gotta make up for that dollar. I missed out on Infinity Warps. It's like, that wasn't me. Sorry. On D, we have Ms. Marvel #5 for $10, a newsstand. Speaking of homage covers, reference covers, on A, from Dark Horse Comics, the thrilling first issue of The Incredibles, everyone's favorite FF movie. I'm just kidding. I like the one with Silver Surfer. I like Fantastic Four too. No.
Rise of the Silver Surfer.
On A, this is The Incredibles #1 from 2004. Very fine near mint condition. Mr. Incredible doing a very Superman-like ripping off of the shirt. $8 on A. Now, some people would correctly love the Grant Morrison Batman era,
Yeah.
but would incorrectly prefer Batman Incorporated to Batman and Robin, which is not the best selling pitch for Batman Incorporated set I'm about to put up. But it's almost as good as Batman and Robin to me. No. Batman Incorporated. Jesus. Probably on E.
14 works for I.
No RoboCop fans.
Sundays.
I for Batman Incorporated.
There we go.
Grant Morrison. Interior art by a ton of people, but Yannick Paquette on #1. This is all 8 issues. In around near mint condition for all of them. $20 gets you that set. First prints. People love Batman Incorporated. It's a really fun concept that Grant brings to Batman.
Yeah. Would you do B for 12? Give it a 20.
13. Can't do math anymore. 30, 40 minutes.
Christian was saying, is that the one where Galactus is a giant rain cloud?
In Batman Incorporated, yes.
Yes.
That's why it's not as good, but it's still fun. But yes, you're talking about Silver Surfer 2, then yes.
Would you do D for 5? Give it a 10. It's that Miss Marvel.
Yes, I would. Allison's gonna want me to buy her some of these. Damn it. I'll put this one up. She never rights my wrongs for me. Do. Still that. It's just one song too. It's just one. All right.
And then Steven wants to know if 13 works.
Oh. What didn't I say? Did I not respond?
No, you said it. I'm just reiterating.
Oh, it does work. Right?
He offered. Well, you countered at 13, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he has
I'm
it.
confused. Alright. Yes. Uh-huh.
Alright, says 13 is good.
Thank God. Sorry for you had to see that. Okay. Cool. On B, gonna replace that with Storm number 1 from Marvel now. Near mint condition, Scotty Young cover, $25. If you are an Ultimate Comics subscriber, I recommend you ask your local clerk about the new Storm miniseries that's coming. It was in this month's preview, so we haven't FOC'd yet. But Storm's getting a 5-issue miniseries. It's like they've been doing these retro miniseries, so it's meant to feel like 80s, like it's going to be punk rock Storm, and it's written by Ann Nocenti, creator of Typhoid Mary, creator of Longshot. I love Ann Nocenti. Her stuff from the 80s fucking rocks, whether it's X-Men, Daredevil, and she's writing a punk rock Storm miniseries, so I recommend you add it to your poll.
Franz is picking up Storm on B.
Very excited. Tell me you're excited about that miniseries, Franz. On D, Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. Awesome Frank Frazetta cover. Near mint condition, $8 on D. On B, we have a 3-issue miniseries, Spider-Man and X-Factor. $6 in near mint condition. $6 in near mint condition. Gets you all 3 issues of that miniseries on B. On E, some Golden Age, Silver Age reprints of Golden Age books. This is Daring Adventures, issue number 11, which reprints 1940s Chesler comic stories. This issue reprints Dynamic Man stories. So Daring Adventures number 11. It's in VG Plus condition, $75. If you are a fan of 1940 superhero books, this reprints a ton. It's got a bondage cover. $75 on E. Had a lot of Defenders up, but you keep eating them up, so I'm keep putting them up on H. This is the first Defenders Annual from 1976, Defenders Annual number 1. Newsstand, mid-grade, fine minus condition, just $5 on H.
What was the issue number on D?
Death Dealer, Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer number 1. This is the B cover by Frazetta in near mint condition for $8.
Jason picking up Defenders on H.
Sorry. Defenders, almost as an iconic superhero team as the next team I'm about to put up. On H. This is issue number 43, near mint condition of The Powerpuff Girls. Sugar, spice, everything nice, and a chicken. Buck, 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 and Chemical X. I love the Powerpuff Girls. As much as I was a tomboy who would dress in boys' clothes and never wanted to wear a dress or whatever, Powerpuff Girls were my jam. Obviously a Buttercup fan. But yes, Powerpuff Girls number 43. Near mint condition, $5. Allison said this was like, she doesn't remember where her dad bought her comics, but she had some, like the only comics she ever had as a kid were Powerpuff Girls comics, which made me laugh. But super fun show.
Oh yeah, I think I have one Powerpuff Girl comic myself.
That's awesome. I don't think I ever read the comics.
I read the one, but it came, I want to say it came from like with a Burger King, like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was telling somebody else, like some of my early comics I had as a kid in my shoebox were Burger King Batman Adventures books.
Mm-hmm.
Please let us know in the comments your favorite Powerpuff Girl. Who's your favorite? Allison's was a Blossom fan. I was surprised.
I was always a Bubbles fan.
Bubbles fan?
And then I always really enjoyed the Rowdy Rough Boys.
Oh, the Rowdy Rough Boys. Absolutely rule. On G, I have X-Men 267, near mint condition, $20. What a sultry cover. Just the third appearance of Gambit, who is being, like, lovingly, like, held by his throat by this hot girl. X-Men 267, near mint condition, $20. Third appearance of Gambit.
Aaron says he liked Mojo Jojo.
Mojo Jojo, yes.
Mojo Jojo.
C for Captain Marvel. This is Captain Marvel 31, very fine condition. Jim Starlin doing covers, interior, and script. Part of the early, like, Thanos battle. Captain Marvel number 31, very fine condition, $30. Very iconic run of that Bronze Age Captain Marvel stuff. Because it all leads eventually to the Infinity Gauntlet stuff.
Mm-hmm. Eventually they might get that Powerpuff Girls live action.
I know. Didn't they cast Chloe Bennett in it?
I think so. Like
8 reboots ago?
I know, right? Like they were about to like start production and they like abandoned the script.
Yeah, like I think it like had poor reviews, like the
Yeah.
pilot. On F. What if number 15? What if the Fantastic Four had lost the Trial of Galactus? Reed Richards must die. That'd be like my best day ever. Near mint condition, $8. My best day ever. Tarney's worst day ever.
Honestly, yeah. Jen says she was a Buttercup stan.
Buttercup stan, type A, like Allison. Wait, Buttercup. No, that's me. I was thinking Blossom. Yeah. Buttercup. Yes, Jen, we're on the same page. Moving on, since I'm mixing up the Powerpuff Girls, on A, Radiant Black, number 1, first print, cover A. The cover is by Mike Cho, very iconic cover here. $20. This is the start of the Massive Verse, a ever expanding universe crafted by Kyle Higgins, though each series kind of has a different writer at the helm. It's been really fun for like an independent superhero universe to see it from creation. I haven't seen one of those. I was a baby in the 90s, so I wasn't hanging out when you guys were doing all that. But I'm super excited. We're gearing up. At Comics Pro, Kyle Higgins was out there talking up. If you want to get in on this, issue 25 is like the huge crossover event that this book has been building for since this issue. It's meant to be kind of like the if you've been were into the Power Ranger books, it's like the Shattered Grid, number 25. So we're on issue I think 22 or 23. So we're getting close. I think it kicks off in June or July. So if you've been interested in dipping your toe into all these books that have been coming out through Image, the only book you need to read is Radiant Black. And, you know, if you want to catch up before 25. Get in on the ground floor of that super fun event.
Would you F for 6? You have to 8.
Yes, I would.
And then can you show E up close?
Sure. Real quick on F, I'm going to pop down Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe Again, number 1. Fun cover by Daniel Pig Johnson, written by Cullen Bunn. Near mint condition, $5. On E, this is Daring Adventures, number 11, 12 center, starring Dynamic Man. There's the bondage. The Tangerine Terror. VG plus condition, $75. It's on E. Alrighty. On I have Death in the Family. This is Batman issues 426 through 429. Classic Covers by Mike Vignola. Written by Jim Starlin. Art by Jim Aparo. Death in the Family. Classic storyline. Let us know in the comments who you voted. Did you vote for him to die or live? These are in fine, very fine to very fine condition. The whole set runs you $75 of one of the most iconic Batman stories of all time. On B, Uncanny X-Men, number 158. That's in fine, very fine condition. This is the first time you get Rogue in X-Men. First Rogue in X-Men, obviously. First shows up in the Avengers. Uncanny X-Men, 158. Fine, very fine condition, $20 on B.
Looks like Gustavus is picking up the Batman on I.
Cool beans.
Just as a reminder, make sure you're using both of the letter and what is on that letter.
Gonna replace that with Spawn, number 38, in near mint condition for $16. First appearance of Cygor. D, popping down Master of Kung Fu, issue number 67. Very good condition, a Mark Jewelers variant for $10. Really fun cover here. Very like Bruce Lee cover.
Oh yeah.
Master of Kung Fu number 67. VG Mark Jewelers variant, $10. On A, since we put up her first appearance, on E, this is Original Sin, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 5 in near mint condition for $25. It's the second appearance of Silk and first full cover appearance for $25. It's also the first appearance of Goblin King. We just got Goblin Queen. Goblin King, Phil Urich, who was formerly known as Goblin Knight. He had been promoted. Yeah.
Nice to get some lateral movement.
Yeah, exactly.
What is on D?
The Goblin corporate ladder.
Yeah, exactly.
On D, that is the Mark Jewelers variant of Master of Kung Fu, number 67. VG, mainly just because of this crease that goes about the bottom corner, but a really cool looking, like Bruce Lee style cover, and it's Mark Jewelers variant, so pretty rare. On Fort Bragg, we should only carry Mark Jewelers back issues.
Mm-hmm.
That would be fun.
It's an extremely curated
The most curated back issue section possible.
Would you do that Masters of Kung Fu for 8? Give it a 10?
Yes, I would. Gonna replace it with Catwoman, number 84, in near mint condition, $12. Catwoman, gun to pour Commissioner Gordon's head, it looks like, $12. On C, we have some Star Trek. This is, again, from Wildstorm, Star Trek, The New Frontier. In near mint condition, $12. Square bound, prestige format, one shot. Star Trek, New Frontier, double time. $12 on C.
Would you do B for 15? Give it a 20 for 80?
I would, and I have more than one, so let me quickly put on a new sticky. And if you want the first Rogue in X-Men for $15, you have just a few more chances. An awesome Dave Cockrum cover.
You do D for 7, you have it at 12, the Catwoman.
Yes. That's a weird cover. I don't like it. Alrighty. On D, gonna put down Harley Quinn and the Suicide Squad April Fool's Special #1. Interior art by Jim Lee and an awesome Harley Quinn Man-Bat Jim Lee cover. Near mint, $5 on D. Get ready for April Fool's. I'm gonna play pranks on all the employees. All the new employees who will be terrified.
First impression.
On A, Superman battling it out with Shazam, not Black Adam. Sorry, Rock. This is Superman #276 in VG condition. The story you thought we'd never print. The fight to decide the superhero championship of the world. Shazam taking on Superman. Superman #276. It's in lower grade. It has wear on the cover, VG condition, but $8. Real fun cover on A.
Joe wants someone to do that Radiant Black you just took down for 10. You get a 20.
Joe, for you, baby, I would. It's like, well, don't pay you $6, $11 not to call me that. Exactly, that was the plan all along.
Hey, that's how we make back that $1.
Yes. They're like, you already made that back. Need it again. This was the cover I was kind of weirded out for. Batman Gotham Knights #8 from 2000. It has a backup Batman black and white story. Brian Boland, I love his covers. This one, a Batman Catwoman cover. There's some bondage going on in chloroforming. Batman Gotham Knights #8. Year mint condition Brian Boland cover on G. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. Put together that run. You got an awesome part of the original Batman black and white story, the Brian Azzarello story in the back there. On H we have Iron Man #78. It looks like, yes, he is facing the Viet Cong. Iron Man #78, fine condition, $6 on H.
Jennifer's picking up that Batman you put down on G.
You got it?
Aaron wants to know if you do Superman on A for 5. Give it an 8.
I would. On G, gonna put down Jimmy Olsen, featuring some giant bugs. Not that bugs, not Looney Tunes bugs. Man, next time I do the live show, Daniel, I got this really sick, vintage, 90s Looney Tunes Bugs Bunny button-up. It's like, listen, I've been saving it for a special occasion, and you guys are special. So you're gonna get to see that Bugs look. I spent way too much on eBay for it. On G, Jimmy Olsen 151 featuring giant locusts who have eaten Superman. Very fine condition, $15. I don't know if these are locusts. I don't know what locusts are, to be honest. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
Any more Frank Miller Daredevil?
You guys were paused on buying the Daredevil. Yes, I do. I was like, you guys haven't really earned it. But for you, whoever asked, maybe we can make an exception.
on H for 3, give it a 6.
I would. Gonna replace that with Daredevil 271 in very fine condition for $8. On A for the Avengers, this is Avengers number 64 in very fine minus condition. It's the first appearance of Barney Barton, Clint's brother, who later becomes Trickshot. Avengers number 64, VF minus condition, $30. First appearance of Barney Barton on A.
And the sticky note fell off of B for the... Yeah. Any Fantastic Four?
On F, Fantastic Four number 42 in VG minus condition for $25. The battle you never thought you'd see, The Thing versus Mr. Fantastic. FF number 42. To save you, why must I kill you? VG minus condition, $25 on F. On C, I have Strange Tales number 10, a newsstand featuring Black Cat and Dagger and Doctor Strange. Strange Tales number 10, VF minus condition, $5 on C. On I for Impulse, this is Impulse number 1 in near mint condition for $8 on I for Impulse.
Would you do Daredevil on H for 5, give it an 8?
I would.
Would you do Avengers on A for 20, give it a 30?
I would do that for 23. On H, I have Bart Simpson, Son of Homer, number 1. Near mint condition, $15. On H. On E, I have another Daredevil. It is Daredevil 285. A newsstand in very fine near mint condition for $8. On E.
23 works for A.
Alright. How's everyone doing tonight? How are you doing, Daniel?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I think I have like minor symptoms of whiplash, but like nothing crazy. You know?
Uh-huh. You're gonna come in tomorrow with like the full neck brace.
No, I don't think so. Depends if I want something from Alan.
Oh.
Some time off. PTO. On A, here we go. This one be a cool one to send in. Moon Knight number 27. In near mint minus condition, you're expecting me to say, a classic Bill Sienkiewicz cover. No, Frank Miller did this cover. Moon Knight number 27. Near mint minus, Moon Knight cover. Maybe send that in to get it signed by Frank Miller. Just $20 on A. Yeah, man. This week has been a pill. But Saturday, Bruce, baby. I'm born to run. I'm ready. On B, I have an awesome Joker from Bob Hall. Batman, it's Joker time, number 1. This was a 3-issue miniseries, each one square-bound, oversized, prestige format issues. Batman It's Joker Time number 1, near mint condition, $5 on a B.
Jeremy says you're teasing me with 24, 25, 27 for the Moon Knight.
What's he need?
Says he needs 22 and 26.
I didn't see those in the box. I've been putting up Moon Knight. People have been buying them. This is such a cool cover. I don't know if you've seen this one, Daniel. Or maybe it looks like you probably priced it. On G, this is Batman number 50 from the Snyder Capullo New 52 run. It's in near mint condition. This is the Newbury Comics exclusive with a really kick-ass cover by Tim Sale.
Oh, yeah.
Batman 50, one of the final issues of the Snyder Capullo run from the New 52. Tim Sale exclusive cover. So the limited print run, usually those are around 2,000 to 3,000 copies. But yeah.
Jason's picking up the Joker Time on B. Franz wants to know if you would do Moon Knight on A for 15. You have it at 20.
17. It's just such a good cover. On B, gonna put down Iron Man 244, giant size special. 244 near mint condition, $10 on B.
Yeah, Zach showed me that Tim Sale cover before putting it in the boxes.
Just to make sure you didn't want it.
Yeah, because I gave him a hard time last time because I found something in the boxes and I was like,
You son of a bitch!
yeah, I was like, this doesn't go there.
This goes in my box.
And that's where it is. 17 work spray.
On D, this is New Mutants. This is the Bob McLeod 1 in 25 ratio variant. This is from the 2009 New Mutants run. It is in near mint minus condition for $15 on D. And I had this up earlier. This was the first appearance of the Serpent Society. This is a very fine copy. This is Captain America 310. $12 on A for Anaconda. Alright, now listen, I got another 2-part Denny O'Neil story, but maybe you guys will pick this up because it's his classic work, it's his classic characters. It's Green Lantern, Green Arrow. So this is Green Lantern, Green Arrow, issues 114 and 115. Both of these newsstands in very fine condition, and it's another 2-part Denny O'Neil story. Hard traveling heroes team up again. Denny and O'Neil, $12 for both issues on H.
George Hutchins wants to know if you would do A for 8, give it a 12.
Yeah. Gonna replace that with Warlock Special Edition number 5. Very fine near mint condition. Awesome Adam Warlock cover here. Just $5 on A. On I have Wolverine 1000. Don't ask us how Marvel came up with that number. The inner workings of the Marvel numbering department never cease to amaze me. But Wolverine number 1000, near mint condition, $24 on I.
Eddie wants to know if you do E and B together for 15. Comes to 18, the Daredevil, and then the Iron Man.
Yes. B for Bloodborne. For all you Bloodborne fans, this is Titan Comics. Bloodborne, A Song of Crows, issue number 11, in the BF Plus condition for $10 on B. On E, Man-Thing number 1. Such a fucking cool cover. Man-Thing number 1, the most startling swamp creature of all. Take that, Swamp Thing. It is in VG condition for $75. It's not just the first Solo Man-Thing title. It is also the second appearance of everyone's favorite wisecracking duck, Howard the Duck. Had you assumed Zach was doing this show?
I did.
Sorry, Zachy.
I almost like switched it, but then things switched, and then when we switched back, I just didn't.
It was
think
too
to
late.
Do it. Yeah, the preview post is already made.
Second appearance of Howard the Duck, first solo title for Man-Thing, just $75 on E.
Alright, would you do H for 10? You have it at 12 for Aaron.
I would.
Would you do I for 12? You have it at 24 for Henry.
I would do I for 16. On F, who doesn't love Thomas Jane, star of that Punisher movie and the Punisher fan movie Dirty Laundry? My favorite was when he played Mickey Mantle in 61. And then he was in that underwater movie with sharks. Remember that one? But he's also been the star of many a comic book. That was right, though, right? Oh. Well. On H, this is Bad Planet from Bad Planet number 6 from Raw Studios. It's in near mint condition, $50. Co-written by Thomas Jane and Stephen Niles. And you have an awesome Dave Stevens cover. You know him from all those pin-ups. $50, Bad Planet number 6, near mint condition. Thomas Jane. Anyone else a fan of 61? So good.
George Hutchins says he loves 61.
Ah, thank you. A man of taste.
What is on D?
I'm a big fan of baseball movies, and that one was my favorite as a kid. Now it's probably Bull Durham. I don't know. Probably the Yankees. There's so many good baseball movies. Sorry. Stand by.
No worries. And then Joe, is that a claim on E? Please let us know.
We get 3 more books, everyone.
Aaron says Bull Durham is great.
You gotta say that. We live in Durham.
Yeah. Field of Dreams always gets me in my feels.
It is good. Alright, what was the question?
What is on D?
Major League. That is New Mutants number 1 from 2009. A near mint minus 1 in 25 ratio for $15. And as long as someone doesn't type in Angels in the Outfield, because then we have a problem.
Nothing yet.
On I, this is Supergirl number 50 in near mint condition with an awesome Michael Turner cover for just $5 on I. Can't believe no one picked up that Warlock. It's so cool.
Aaron says Babe Ruth played himself in Pride of the Yankees.
He did. That one gets me. That one's the tearjerker. Gary Cooper doing the eye. Oh, the luckiest man on earth speech at the end. You can't not cry.
Emilio says The Natural is the best baseball movie.
That's fair. It's a good movie. It's a very good movie. I like that they riff on it in Homer at Bat. On C, that's like my favorite Simpsons episode. On C, this is a classic trade paperback. This is Marvel's Greatest Superhero Battles by Stan Lee. You get an awesome Romita cover here with Hulk, Thing, Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, and Spidey. This trade is in very fine condition. You see my little cheat sheet in the back. But you get the awesome Stan the Man looking like you know on the back. This reprints is from 1978. It reprints FF 25 and 26, Daredevil number 7, X-Men number 3, Silver Surfer number 4, Tales of Suspense 79, 80, and 81, Strange Tales 188 through 190, and ASM 69. Handpicked by Stan the Man himself. Marvel's Greatest Battles $35 gets you that out of print trade paperback.
Would you do Man Thing for 60 or at 75?
64.
All right. Would you do New Mutants for 10?
Yes, I would.
Someone said it. Joe said Field of Dreams is the best.
Well, Field of Dreams is okay. It's a little sappy. It's Angels in the Outfield.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
That one, come on, man. I'm sorry. You gotta be like a 7-year-old boy. Then you're allowed to have that your answer.
Then you got Sandlot.
Sandlot was I would watch the crap out of it. And then I love Sandlot 2. Which I know is not a good movie. It was straight to video for a reason, but I still loved it as a kid. On D, Star Wars Legacy, number 47 from Dark Horse Comics. Very fine near mint condition, $5. Really cool cover featuring an Imperial ship.
Would you do C for 25? You would at 35.
28. On B, we have Adventure Comics, $2.68 in very good fine condition. The week Clark Kent lost his memory, he has to visit the Hall of Heroes Superboy exhibit to remember what happened. Adventure Comics, $2.68, 10 center, very good fine condition, $25 on B.
So George says 8 Men Out. Charlie said, you like Sandlot too, but dump on Angels in the Outfield? How dare you?
I think I had a crush on the girl, but I don't know. I was too young to probably understand that. But it is the Sandlot movie with the girl as the main character. That was super cool for me as a kid.
And Aaron let us know 28 works on C.
Wasn't there another offer I pitched?
You accepted.
64.
Yeah, so E
Is gone?
E was good, yeah, for 64.
Silence, Charlie. On E, this is Scarlet Witch 1 through 4. These are all in very fine near mint condition. $20 gets you the set. This is the first Scarlet Witch solo series. It's also the first appearance of Lore, a cross-dimensional counterpart to Scarlet Witch, on a quest to destroy other Nexus beings. $20 for the first Scarlet Witch solo series on E.
28 is good on C.
Very cool.
George says that his dad coached Little League, and every time he watches Fields of Dreams, and when they ask if you want to play catch, it gets him in the feels.
The original Bad News Bear. I quoted that movie as a kid too much. Did not know that a lot of that language inappropriate. Everything out of Tanner's mouth. Another one where what's her name? The girl who plays the pitcher. I was a young kid. I was on the boys' baseball team for 2 years in elementary school, so obviously I was looking for those kinds of movies. On C, I've got Batman Adventures number 5, featuring Scarecrow. Very fine condition, $5. On C.
Matthew is asking, April 29th is the special guest in Cary or Raleigh?
Oh, yeah! Who's coming out? We have the writer of Miles Morales, the current series. He is coming out Saturday the 29th. He'll be signing in the morning at the Cary store and in the afternoon at the Crabtree store. So if you're a big fan of the current Miles series, he's going to be signing there. Both of those stores. Got a lot of signings coming up. I can spoil some stuff. Christos Gage is coming out to Free Comic Book Day in Fort Bragg. Most recently wrote a bunch of stuff for Bad Idea. He wrote Marvel Fortnite, Batman Fortnite, a ton of Spider-Man stuff. He's basically the guy who finishes Dan Slott's, like all of Dan Slott's Spider-Man books. Super stoked to have him out. He wrote the Insomniac Spider-Man games, the story. On I have Superman number 268 in fine, very fine condition for $8, featuring Batgirl. The president is dying. No, Clark Kent's dying in this issue. $8 on I.
Yeah, and that the Supergirl on I previously is going to Jason Franklin.
Haven't announced them yet, but you heard it here first. In May, Jeremy Whitley, creator of Prince Les, who wrote Unstoppable Wasp for Marvel Comics, he's got a new kids book coming out through Macmillan. graphic novel, so we'll be doing a signing for that. Doing a signing at Ultimate Comics Carry, week of release, with Alyssa Wong for their new DC book, The Spirit World. So man, like every weekend, April, May, June is super busy. I've got another big signing lined up in July that I can't announce yet. It's a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun stuff coming. All right. No Thomas Jane fans. It's okay. We started talking baseball. We're talking baseball.
As soon as you took it down, what was on H?
Great question. Thomas Jane teaming up with the creator of 30th Night. What's it called? 30 Days of
30
Night.
Days of Night.
But what's the big one called? Was that his big one? Steve Niles?
It's I think so.
Yeah, 30 Days of
Yeah.
Night. Anyway, Thomas Jane co-writing with Steve Niles. Thomas Jane, the movie star. This is Bad Planet number 6, near mint condition, cover by Dave Stevens. In near mint condition for $50 on H. But I just took it down. This is an IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one-shot here. This is TMNT Deviations one-shot in near mint condition. This is in a world. It's like basically, I think, Deviations. This is an Elseworlds turtle story. This is a world where the turtles joined Shredder.
Oh.
$25 in near mint condition. Turtles go bad. All-time low is coming in Raleigh.
Oh man.
Going to see him. That's it. Me and Daniel.
All
Live
right.
show party.
Yeah, I saw them at Warped Tour back in 2009.
Dude, that was like, I would have loved to go see them.
And they were the closing band on the main stage, and so they were just wasted. They're over here like commenting on the shapes of the clouds and like just.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. Oh, Charlie said he saw them in 2009 too.
Shut up, you
Sweet.
bastards. Meanwhile, Baby Sienna, 2009. I was probably in like 8th or 9th grade. But I was so into them. I really wanted to go. I know a bunch of girls in my school saw them play the like alt rock show stage in Jersey, and I was very depressed that I did not get to go. It's not going to rock concerts as a kid, except with my dad.
Who did the Turtles on H?
So it's IDW. It's like an Elseworlds. It's called Deviations. It's written by Tom Waltz. This is a world where the Turtles joined Shredder. $25 near mint condition on H.
Charlie says back when Warped Tour was great. Back when Warped Tour was a thing.
On A, G.I. Joe number 5. This is in very fine near mint condition. $18 on A.
Yeah, I remember checking out the Warped Tour CDs like every year from like 2006 to 2009.
On C, this is an awesome Greg Land cover for Uncanny Avengers number 20 at 1 in 25. Scarlet Witch Rogue cover. Near mint condition. $75 on C. On D, this is a special reprint. Avengers Ultron Unleashed. This collects Avengers 57 and 58 and 170 and 171. So it reprints classic Avengers tales featuring Ultron. Near mint condition, $8 on D. Soda break. Oh.
Aaron asks, what's Warped Tour?
Nerd.
Just
Music Fest.
probably G at this point.
Yeah. Gonna replace that with Marvel Comics Presents number 1, classic Simonson Wolverine cover with the stogie in his mouth. Near mint, $20.
Yeah, lots of like punk, pop punk, alternative. Just, yeah, like a festival tour.
On F, this is the special edition X-Men #1 in a near mint minus condition. This reprints giant size X-Men #1. Plus you get 12 new pages by Claremont and Cockrum thrown in here. And it's this awesome
Gatefold.
gatefold cover.
I got you.
$10. Well, is it gatefold? Is it when it's just the front and back cover?
Oh, connect or wraparound?
Wraparound, Daniel, still coming in clutch. Special edition X-Men #1 from 1982, reprinting giant size X-Men with some brand new material and an awesome Dave Cockrum wraparound cover. Near mint minus condition, $10. We actually had the Art Adams homage for this as our exclusive for Hellfire Gala last year.
What was the grade on the Bad Planet that you put away?
Near mint. Alright, I think we're towards the end of the show here on I. What's up?
I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah. Putting on Thor issue 154. First appearance of Mangog, baby. Mid-grade, fine condition, $55. Great Kirby cover. First appearance of an iconic villain, Mangog. And I will put up on
Thomas is picking up Thor on I.
Shanna the She-Devil #4. This is part of the Frank Cho 7-issue Marvel Knights miniseries. Frank Cho writes and draws and does these awesome Shanna pinup covers. This is issue #4. It is in near mint condition for $5. Alright, gang. Here's what's going to happen. We're going to go through everything that hasn't sold yet. Oh, I did want to put this cup up. One more.
Would you do that Bad Planet that you had up earlier for 40?
I would. Sold, sold, sold. Alright, on B. This is Silk #2, the Fred Hembeck cover, featuring Silk, Spidey, and Spider-Woman as like the spurned woman in the cover. It's fun. Near mint condition, $8 on B in front of another book. Alright. Last looks, we're going to go through everything that hasn't sold. This is your last chance to hit me with an offer. I'll usually accept or tack on like $1 or $2. Only things I can't take offers on are books that I've sold in the exact same condition to someone else. There were a couple of those, like the First Rogue, stuff like that. If we sold it to someone, that's the low price.
Would you do F and G together for 20? It comes to 30.
22. I don't know about you, but I'm thinking 22. I know it's feeling 22 in the song, but I'm thinking 22 on those. Cool. So let's just run through what's on the board. On A, we have G.I. Joe #5 in very fine near mint condition for $18. On B, I just put down that Fred Hembeck variant for Silk #2 for $8 in near mint condition. On C, we have Uncanny Avengers #20, the 1/25 Greg Land cover featuring Scarlet Witch and Rogue. It's in near mint condition for $75. On D, we have that Avengers reprint that reprints Avengers 57 and 58, 170 and 171 classic Ultron stories. On E, we have for $20 the Scarlet Witch first solo series, all 4 issues in very fine near mint condition for $20. Was that deal accepted?
I haven't heard back yet.
So someone can snipe this deal. $10. We have the X-Men Special Edition #1, 1982 reprint of Giant Size X-Men #1. Get some extra pages in there. An awesome Dave Cockrum wraparound cover. It's a near mint minus condition for $10. And on G, we have Marvel Presents #1, $20 with a fucking killer. Walt Simonson cover, $20.
Will you do? Excuse me. Will you do B for 5? Give it 8.
Yes, the Silk one.
The Silk, yeah.
Now on B, we have Adventure Comics, a 10-cent Adventure Comics. Adventure Comics 268. It is in very good, fine condition for $25. Superboy lost his memory. On H, we have a one-shot by Tom Waltz. This is from IDW, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Deviations, an Elseworld story. What if the Turtles had joined Shredder? That is in near mint condition for $25. And on I, we have Shauna She-Devil number 4. Really awesome Frank Cho cover, near mint condition. So we're waiting. Here back. Come on, 22. Somebody else wants F and G for 22. We'll take it. All right. On A, we have Adventure Comics 414. This is in fine, very fine condition, $30, featuring Supergirl. Has a bondage cover. Adventure Comics 414 for $30 on A.
I just misread. So it wasn't F and G. It was for A and F. So what the G.I. Joe that was on A.
Okay, so hold on. A and what?
A and then the G.
So that is...
Or, hold on. No, now I'm wrong. My request for A and F. A and F. So the X-Men and the G.I. Joe.
For 28.
For 20.
And he wanted 20.
Yeah.
$21. $21. I'm taking these down. I'm over it. It's not your fault. It's not Daniel's fault. It's no one's fault. But I'm through with those books. So 21 if you want.
Other books.
Okay. Break. On B, we have the Fighting Marines number 77 in VG minus condition, $6. On B.
And 21 works for those.
Righteous. Thank you. On F, we have Incredible Hulk 148, VG plus condition, $6. On C, we have Uncanny X-Men number 157 in near mint condition for $12. We have sold one of those. I don't remember what price. Maybe 12.
I think we did sell it at 12, but I can double check.
On D, we have Captain America 175 in fine condition for $5.
What is the issue number on C again?
157.
Yeah, we sold it for full price.
Okay, so we have that Uncanny X-Men 157 on C. That's in near mint condition, $12. That is the price.
What is the condition on G?
Near mint condition. On E, we have What If number 13. What if Professor X had become the Juggernaut? It's a near mint minus condition for $8 on E. On F, we have Wolverine number 3 from his original 4-issue miniseries. It's a newsstand in very good fine condition for $20.
Would you do the Fighting Marines for 4? Here at 6.
I would. This on B or C?
B.
Thank you. On B, we have DK3, Book 1 in near mint condition for $12.
Would you do the Marvel Presents on G for 10? You would at 20.
$13, and she's yours. Gonna replace that with Afterlife with Archie number 5, the Francavilla cover, near mint condition, $5. On H, we have Moon Knight number 24, near mint, Sienkiewicz cover, $25. On I, Punisher War Journal number 47, VF condition, $4. On A, we have Avengers 126 in VF minus condition for $15.
So deal for the
Wolverine?
Yeah, the Wolverine. What was the issue number on the Afterlife of Archie?
5.
Did you have a Hulk?
Yes.
A moment ago. Would you do
Hulk 148 for $6?
Would you do it for 5?
Yes, I would.
And then did we have a different Wolverine up that wasn't the Presents a second ago?
The only thing I could think would be the... Oh. The one that's still up.
Oh, yeah.
We have the Wolverine number 3 from his original miniseries.
Would you do that Wolverine for 12? You have it at 20.
I would. Gonna replace that with Avengers number 270, the Mark Jewelers variant. Very fine condition for $8 on F. On A, we have the full 5-issue miniseries in near mint condition of Return of Wolverine for $20. On B, we have Something is Killing the Children, number 29, the 1 in 50 Guillaume March Virgin variant, near mint condition for $70. On C, we have Deadpool Mercs for Money, number 5, written by Cullen Bunn, near mint condition, $5. On D, we have Ultimate Spider-Man, number 9, in near mint condition for $8.
That would be the Avengers. On F for 5, you have an 8 for Franz.
I would. Franz. Going to replace that with Walking Dead number 45 in near mint condition for $15.
What is on B?
On B, that is Something is Killing the Children, issue number 29, the 1 in 50 Guillaume March Virgin variant in near mint condition for $70. On E, we have 1 through 12, all 12 issues in near mint condition of Ed Brisson's maxi series Dead Man Logan. Awesome covers by Declan Shalvey. Near mint, the full set for $45. On G, we have Justice League of America number 49 in VG minus condition. $10. The centerfold is detached. On H, we have Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 2 from the 2015 run. Near mint condition, $5. On I, we have Archie, number 87, good plus condition, $25. On A, we have Thundercats, number 5, a near mint minus newsstand for $25. On B, World's Finest, number 178, fine condition, $25. First appearance of the powerless Superman as the hero, Nova, with a Neil Adams cover. On C, we have G.I. Joe, number 67. It's in very fine condition, a newsstand for $5. On D, we have Invincible Iron Man, number 1 from the Matt Fraction run. Near mint minus second print variant for $10. On E, we have Harley and Ivy Meet Betty and Veronica, number 1, Amanda Connor variant, near mint, $5. On F, we have The Tomb of Dracula, number 56, a fine newsstand for $8.
Would you do C for 3 and at 5?
Yes. Gonna replace that with Wonder Woman number 8 from the Rebirth run, $20 near mint condition, newsstand. On G, we have Daredevil 155, a newsstand issue in very fine condition for $8. On H, we have Spider-Man number 13, a very fine near mint newsstand, McFarlane cover, $20. On I, Superman Adventures number 40, near mint condition, $8. On A, all 4 parts, near mint, X-Men, Shatter Shots. Every single issue is an oversized annual, and X-Men and X-Force. $15 gets you the set.
Would you do Daredevil on G for 5?
Yes, I would.
Would you do Spider-Man on H for 15?
Yes, I would. It's a 20, right?
Yes.
Yep. On G, we have Wolverine Infinity Watch, all 5 issues in near mint condition for $15 on G. On H, we have Batman 0 issue, near mint condition, $5 on H. On B, I have War is Hell, #1, an 80 Years of Marvel one-shot for $5. On C, Detective Comics 318, Batwoman becomes Catwoman. Good, very good condition for $25.
Would you do Wolverine Infinity Watch for 10? You would at 15.
Do it for 11. On D, we have Frank Miller's RoboCop #1, very fine near mint. The Frank Miller cover for $8. On E, Daredevil #91, fine condition. The first appearance of the 3rd Mr. Fear. Don't get it twisted, sister. Fine condition, $25.
Would you do F for 4? You had it at something.
I would do it for 5. On F, I have Iron Man 191 and 192, both newsstands, Denny O'Neil storyline, $15 in VF Plus condition. Still waiting to hear back on it. Wolverine Infinity Watch. On G, we have Batman 174, VG minus condition, awesome Carmen Infantino cover, $25 on G.
That's a deal on the Tomb.
On H, we have the Mighty Thor #1 cosplay variant, near mint condition, $5.
The counter was at 11.
$11, just $1 more. On I, we have the Savage Dragon meets Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover, $5 near mint.
Franz wants to know if you do that Catman for 15.
Give me, I have it at 25, right?
Yes.
$18. On A, we have Tales of Suspense #64, good plus condition, $40. 3rd appearance of Hawkeye.
Deal on Infinity Watch.
You got it? On B, we have Moon Knight #9, awesome David Finch cover, teaming up with Punisher, near mint, $10 on B.
Deal on Catman.
On C, we have Peter Parker Spider-Man #13. Near mint condition, $8. Here comes Carnage. Carnage comes a-callin'. On D, we have the Marvel Selects, reprinting ASM 100 through 105. $15 gets you the set with brand new Waringo covers.
Brock's picking up Batman on G. That Daredevil you just took off of E, would you do 15?
18 on it. 18 and she's yours. On E, I've got Cartoon Network #17, near mint condition, $10. Introducing Dexter's Lab. On G, Batman Danger Girl, baby. It's a near mint one-shot crossover. This is the J. Scott Campbell variant. $15. That's who you want drawing Danger Girl. On F, Tales to Astonish #54. Fair, good condition, $15. Early Giant Man appearance on F. On H, the new Teen Titans #39, near mint newsstand, $12.
Alright, he's gonna pass on that Daredevil.
Sure. On I, we have Spawn #178, very fine near mint condition, $12. On A, we have Giant Size Dracula #3, fine, very fine condition for $25. On B, Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos, fine condition, $12. On C, we have Ultimate Spider-Man, very fine near mint condition for $8. On D, Rogue number 1, Waringo cover, very fine near mint condition, $8. On E, Werewolf by Night number 28, a very good fine condition for $10. On F, The New Mutants. This is the the trade paperback collection from 1994 in very fine condition for $25 on F.
I'll do a Spawn on I for 6. You have it 12.
I do it for 8. Allison, I'm still going. I'm still going. Wrapping up. Wrapping up. I don't have a car. I said wrapping up Joe, so I'm sure she understood that. On G, Garbage Pails. Garbage Pails Spectacular. Near mint one shot, AF-15 homage for $15. On H, we have The Incredibles number 1, very fine near mint condition, $8. On I, all 8 issues around near mint of Batman Incorporated 1 through 8 from Grant Morrison, $20 gets you the set.
You Rogue 5, you have it at 8.
Yep, where was it?
On D.
On D, I have the 3-issue Spider-Man Shadow Games, Spider-Man The X Factor miniseries, $6 gets you that set. On B, I have Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer 1, the B cover, near mint condition, $8 on B. On C, I have Daring Adventures number 11. This reprints 1940s Chesler's comic stories featuring Dynamic Man. It's in VG Plus condition for $75.
Now do the Werewolf by Night on E for 6. You have it at 10.
I would. Gonna replace that with the classic Jim Starlin Captain Marvel number 31. It's in very fine condition for $30.
What is on H?
On H, that is issue number 1 of The Incredibles, the first Incredibles comic, back at Dark Horse Comics. It is in very fine near mint condition for $8.
Would you do the New Mutants on F for 10 for the Shields? You have it at 25.
I would do it for 16.
And would you do Daring on C for 42? You have it at 75 for Alan.
Alan Gill?
Not yet, not that Alan.
Oh, I was like, damn.
Not Founder Alan.
75, 42, $55. On Z, I have Uncanny X-Men 267, near mint condition, Wilsh Portacio cover, 3rd appearance of Gambit, just $20 on D. Waiting to hear back on H. I have Powerpuff Girls number 43 in near mint condition for $5. On F.
He's countering your 55 and 50. On C.
$52, final offer. On G, I have Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again, number 1, near mint condition, $5.
The Shields is countering your offer.
Oh god damn you all. I'm almost, what is it?
You said 16.
He wants 15.
He wants to know if you do 12.
No. 15, and it's yours.
Deal for 52 on Daring.
You can see that I was in a car accident yesterday on 40. Can you guys just take my offers? They're fair. They're more than fair. On C, Spawn number 38, first appearance of Cygor, near mint condition, $16. On H, we have Original Sin Amazing Spider-Man number 5, near mint condition, $25. Second appearance of Silk.
15 works on the New Mutants.
Sold. My girlfriend's waiting in the parking lot. When Alan does these, he doesn't do last looks. Cut me some slack. On A, we've got Jimmy Olsen, 151, very fine condition, $15.
Did you do H for 13? You have it 25. Mr. Thomas.
I would do it for 16. On A, I have Harley Quinn, Suicide Squad, April Fool's One Shot, near mint $5. On B, Bart Simpson, Son of Homer, number 1, near mint $15 on B. On C, Impulse, number 1, near mint $8. On D, Strange Tales featuring Black Cat, Dagger, and Doctor Strange, very fine minus, $5. On E, we have Bloodborne, A Song of Crows, number 11, the C cover, VF Plus condition, $10.
16 is good for H.
You got it. On F, we have Warlock Special Edition, very fine near mint condition, $5. On H, we have Batman Adventures 5 in very fine condition for $5. On G, we have Star Wars Legacy number 47, very fine near mint condition, $5. On D, we have the Newbury Comics exclusive by Tim Sale for the New 52 Batman issue number 50, near mint condition, $20.
Brock's going to take the Strange Tales on D.
You got it. On A, we have Fantastic Four number 42, VG minus condition for $25. On D, Superman 268, fine, very fine condition for $8. B, we have Star Wars New Frontier, near mint condition, $12. And on C, we have a fine, very fine copy of Uncanny X-Men 158, first appearance of Rogue in X-Men for $15. We have sold one at that price. Oh, last but not least, this was just too big to fit on the box. In the box. On E, RoboCop, a Marvel magazine newsstand number 1, VG minus condition, $40 on E for all you RoboCop fans.
Brock's picking up that Tim Sale variant.
Hype. Daniel's jealous.
A little bit.
And that's it. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
That ASM was the second appearance of Silk earlier.
Yes. If you are local, Friday through Sunday at the Durham back issues, we completely stock those tables. I know a lot of Durham customers have been saying, I don't want to drive out to the Crabtree Valley Mall and find parking on the weekends. Well, here you go. Go to the Durham store Friday through Sunday. All the boxes on the table, they are all $2 a pop, and we're doing 20% off Friday through Sunday on wall books only at Durham. That's this weekend starting tomorrow. With that,
I'm ready.
have I'm used to Jen going, have an ultimate night. So I will say, I'll see you soon. Have a great night. I'm gonna go get my rent-a-car. Bye-bye.